been live for several minutes.
Alright!
Oh,
Did you capture the York feet pics though?
no! John, just do the thing. Do the
You
thing.
have
Dang
now.
it. Welcome back! It's not the same without Jorg screaming as loud as he can as soon as we start. There we go. Alright. When last we left the crew of the Blanks Gamble, plus or minus a couple zombies.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the recap.
Yep, recap.
So, last time we started off, we spent about 2.5 hours. Frank spent 2.5 hours swimming to one chain to go grab it. We all separated out and grabbed different chains to pull down. We got this orb up. And while that was happening, Brutus was single-handedly fighting off a Hydra that was slowed, and it was so badass. But he also forgot to add all of his damage bonuses last time, so we're going to be reminding him of that this time. Eventually, we killed the Hydra. Brutus killed the Hydra. We got a crystal. We shattered it. We got back up, flew over to the other side for the next challenge. We encountered some shadow dogs, some hellhounds, and we fought those things off for a little bit. I flew at like 60 miles an hour straight into a wall, because of course I did. Brutus almost died, and we managed to finish the second challenge after like moving some orbs over. And now we are back in the arena chamber once again, heading to what I'm hoping is the third and final challenge, but we will see what this crown thing is next. That's it.
Alright. And as you all look out across the main hub room, once more ready to begin making your way across to the next challenge. If I could get everyone to roll initiative.
Go, boys.
Alright. This will be the first time this die has ever been rolled.
Okay, it's gonna be in that one.
You're gonna be in that one or that one? That's cocked. The first roll is a cock.
Yeah.
That's a 3.
Oh, okay.
Starting off strong,
It's
baby.
basically an that one.
Oh my god. Beautiful.
Alright.
Zombies, roll that one out.
Artemis.
12.
That's a nat one for you.
Robin.
I rolled 3 plus 2, it's 5.
Barovic.
7.
Yay. Brutus.
For once, I got a pretty good roll. It's a 16.
Not bad.
I wish we all got bad rolls so we can all go like at the
Frunk.
No, the zombies would have fucking swarmed it. A Frank got a 25.
You put it in chat.
Yeah. 25.
25, 25, 25, 24, 25, 6, 16, 5, 25. It's like a Parker.
Alright. Then as you look over the map here, Frank is up first.
Okay, perfect. I don't know. Just park and run.
John, my fly
Very
is up,
sure.
by the way, right?
We're gonna say that it's on the tail end of it now. By the time you take the elevator ride to the next challenge, it'll have broken.
Okay.
There we go. And that'll be my turn.
Excelente. Brutus.
Okay. Picking up another rods is basically a free action, right?
Sorry?
Picking up the
another
rod.
rods is basically a free action.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Let me eat plots for a second.
Yep, all of them with the crowns.
Okay. Hey John, is there a way to like link your movement like thing? Because I know you can. I think there's a way where like if you have the arrow thing up and then you stop and then you change direction.
I want to say it's a. I want to say you have to hit Q and then keep going.
Oh, I'll get that shit.
Okay. So, as my action, I will do
Yep.
a dash, and
Yep.
I will, oh wow, that is the thing, okay. Better make use of that. I will spend 70 of my movement action to get right here. I will pick up that one's lit up, right? That rod?
Yeah, all of them with the crown.
Okay, I will pick that one up, and then I will move 10 feet to the north, and that will be my turn.
Excellent. Zombies!
Oh yeah!
Oh boy.
Now tell me, can you see them move?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Oh. So is Robin getting the other two?
It might be a good idea for me to get the other two.
Yeah.
Might not be a bad idea.
Okay, I think I might do that then.
Unless there just happens to be like some, trolly bullshit like
Artemis,
so nice you can
it
do.
is your turn.
Do what? Oh.
Okay.
I gotta go.
Hmm?
I said I gotta go.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. This is a bit risky. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna move right here. And I'm going to use blowing wind technique
Okay.
to try and push this dude in the hole. So
All
that
right.
is a dex saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. That's a 1. Not a natural one.
Nice.
A 1. And so remind me again what you're doing here.
Flowing wind technique. I have to make an unarmed strike. Oh,
Oh yeah, that's
so
good.
I still have to roll the attack.
Yes.
So, that.
Wait, does she do damage with this attack?
No.
So
That
wait, she has to
is-
make a dexterity saving throw and then attack for the effect of proc?
No, she has to make an attack. It has to make a dexterity saving throw, and then it goes.
Okay, that's a dirty 20 to
So
hit.
wait, if
Yeah,
one
it
of
has an
those-
armor class of 9. So.
So wait, if she misses the attack, does that mean it just doesn't do anything?
Basically.
Yeah, okay.
However, she can also do it with all of her flurry of blows attacks. So you get multiple tries.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so it gets pushed up to 15 feet, which means...
Bloop, bloop, split.
Yes, flesh
Into
golem
the
and
drink.
Okay, and let me see, that was...
This
how
platform looks to be like 10 feet above the water, so there's a nice swoosh.
far? Okay.
And John, these walls that are like surrounding all of the corners of like the markers, those are like go up to the ceiling, right?
Okay, I'm done.
Actually, I don't think they do. I actually think they're only about 10 feet high.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you told me once, like when I was trying to do something. Well, it doesn't matter now.
Okay, no. Anything? Are you done, Artemis?
I'm done.
Okay, Golem time.
Oh boy.
I hate how much
that one so
move,
quick.
I hate how much move speed they have, because it's not little.
Yeah, it's not little.
It really is.
Like 4 squares. Not much.
That's too much.
Okay, Barovik.
There they.
Bruce, you have
Alright,
the rod, right?
I have the sword one, yeah.
Okay, got it.
You know, I'm gonna keep it real simple, and I'm just gonna dash.
Dash. Dash.
Dash.
Dash. No, you don't like those smelly spiders. Gotta fill this whole room with dash.
We don't like the smelly zombies.
Dash. Now keep in mind, this here is a barrier, so you have to go around.
I think we were ignoring those last time.
Yeah, please don't do that.
Or we
Oh,
won't
I'm
do
sorry.
this.
Alright, let me do math, because I definitely didn't know that, but I wanted to pretend I did. I think it doesn't stop me much, so I can move right here.
Okay.
You know that's gonna be my turn, yeah.
Okay. Let's see what we got. We got a Robin Sparrow win.
With all the speed that I have and making sure that there is...
Didn't hear anything after all the speed you have.
I'm gonna have to take a dash action.
Okay.
So I can get 90 feet right there. And then... Right there. Right there. Grab the thing. And I think, can I grab it if I move right there?
Yeah, that works.
Alright. I'm probably gonna take an attack of opportunity from the flesh golem, right?
Yeah, those are the only ones that can.
Yeah, okay. So... Yeah, I'll take the attack. If I can grab both rods.
Okay, let's fire. Well, that's gonna be a 10, so I think you're fine.
That actually misses for once, wow.
Roll a 3. Okay.
Impressively bad.
Frunk, you're up.
Okay.
Run, fat boy, run!
So, I don't know. I'll just go ahead and run.
Fucking rude, man.
No. Just here and then. Move over there.
Okay.
It is crazy that you can move through other people's spaces. That's just super powerful.
I
Weirdly.
just imagine he like rolls between the words.
Brutus.
Gets iframes.
Brudas! Brudas!
Alright,
Run, Bruce, run!
Okay, I gotta turn Brutus
Don't
way
tell
up.
me what to do.
Robin's confused because you did not say that. A disembodied voice did.
Show me what you've got.
Show me what you got!
This is confusing and I do not like. What the fuck? This thing sucks.
What does?
You have to make sure to choose the other tool again if you're gonna. Oh, I see.
Oh, sweet, I can just go there.
How do you
Yeah.
make it bang?
Sorry, what? Alright,
Oh,
I'll just
like
go right
the-
there and drop my rod in
The
there.
spreading thing up, you need to press Q while you have the thing out.
Okay. Brutus jogs past, drops off one of the rods, hovers in one of the sockets, and begins to light up. 2 more to go.
Sweet.
Zombie time.
Oh no.
You made a terrible mistake. Oh no.
Okay. Zombies are coming.
I played Betrayal of the House on the Hill today with my family, and we actually got like a zombie apocalypse one too. So this is Very reminiscent of what I was playing
There's
with
gonna be a lot of
earlier.
zombie attacks here. It's gonna be 3 against Robin.
Alright, let me see him.
Nine.
Miss.
9.
8.
Wow, miss.
10.
Oh, get fucked.
My
Sweet.
flying abilities let me dodge and lack.
1 against Artemis.
Oh my fucking god,
18.
Jorg.
That matches my AC.
That's gonna hit. That's gonna be
shit.
2 points of bludgeoning damage. It rolled. It crit failed the damage.
Oh, thank goodness.
It's gonna be 2 against Jorg, or against Brovik. First one's a 5.
Jorvik.
Second one's a 9. That's like
Miss. That's statistically
yeah,
improbable.
That's, yeah.
I know, right?
There are gonna be 3 against Franck.
Okay.
I gotta find this.
21.
That hits.
That's gonna be 6 points of bludgeoning damage against Franck.
Okay.
You just got slapped, sir.
Then there's a 10. That's a 20. For another 5 points of
And-
bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
That's still an incredible amount of misses, though.
That is.
Artemis Blight.
Oh, okay, so I'm gonna punch the one right next to me. So
Okay.
I rolled a natural 19. Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Oh man, minimum. That's 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack him again. Punch him again. Second attack. Another natural 19.
Wow.
Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
annihilate
what-
this
that-
zombie.
10 points of damage.
Oh, he's looking real hurt now.
Okay. Well. Bonus action. A third unarmed strike. Gonna
Go
punch
for
him
it.
again. Might as well.
Right, you can do that. You don't have to waste your flurry.
Right. 11 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, dokie. Alright. That is 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, let's see here.
Die, die, die.
And this is really just a quick jab, 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 and it just slumps over. You're getting quite efficient at taking these things out.
Okay. Now.
I gotta play a monk some point.
I'm going to.
John, you okay, man?
What?
Okay. I'm going to.
You good, man?
go
You're just like.
1, 2. Can I like tap this one on the shoulder as a free action?
Sure. He turns and looks at you.
Okay. I'm gonna just step away, try to help Brovik out a little bit.
Okay. Let's see how the flesh golems are doing. Doop a doop a doop. Doop 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 doop.
They're doing just as poorly as the zombies when it comes to accuracy.
Ah, boy. I'm surrounded.
Okay.
Ah,
It's gonna be. Let's see, this one's going to attack Robin.
brave Sir Robin.
Brave Sir Robin.
First one's going to be a 23.
That.
So that's going to be 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
Oh.
I'm good. I'm good.
Second one is a 12.
What one's hitting me? What's the other one that's hitting me?
The other one was a 21. So you're
Oh, it gets 2 attacks.
yeah, it gets 2 attacks.
Okay, 12
Alright,
misses.
now there's gonna be
12
2
misses.
against Frank.
12 misses, though, so yeah.
Okay.
Ta-da.
First one of those is a 15.
Negative.
Second one is a 19.
That does hit.
Oh, that one critically succeeded its damage, though, for 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
How many points?
18 points of bludgeoning damage.
You know, I don't have any more healing potions because
As literally, this is basically just a sack of
I have
meat just coming up and slapping you. Just.
I will say, I haven't used one hit die for my long rest, my short rest yet. So that's pretty
Great, Brovik, you're up.
Alright. Oh, I just realized a flaw in my reasoning. Just to make sure, can I move this way?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure that wasn't, like, too close to the wall, just because of the way things are mapped out. I will take the dash action and move all the way over here. Just running.
Excellent.
Watching a fat dwarf run.
Go, fat dwarf, go! Alright, Robin, you're
Yeah,
up.
fair. First things first, so I'm
I like
not
the funny
getting
Go,
attack of
smart
opportunity
man,
from
go.
the guy. I'm gonna fly up 10 feet in the air, so I'm out of melee range. I do think the one right below me gets an attack of opportunity though, because I'm
This
getting
would be
out.
correct.
Oh, and that's a flesh golem.
It only gets 1 attack though.
But it gets.
But if it hits, you're gonna be hurt.
It critically fails its attack roll,
Oh, I'll get
and
fired.
as it
I'm too
misses, it
charming
just
to get crit on my
spins
guy.
around and
You can't hit me.
obliterates its nearby guy. It just
I'm
smacks
like
it
John
to
Cena,
pieces.
you can't see me! And then
Out of sight, bitch.
as I use 10 feet of movement to get all the way up, and then move here, and then I'm gonna drop both rods off.
Psh! The door slides right open. You can see another elevator on the inside.
Alright, I have, I think, like 10-ish feet of movement left, 10 to 20, so I'm gonna
That's
just
fine.
be
You can
right.
grab in there.
Yeah. And bonus action. I don't got anything too much, so I'm gonna
Bonus
move back real quick.
action, Frank, you're up.
Yeah, bonus action, fuck, you're up.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
My favorite
So
kind.
I'm going to run.
Unfortunately, that is going to provoke a singular attack of opportunity.
Well, I'll use my action to disengage,
Fair enough.
and then I'll have enough movement to get right here.
Perfect.
Counterplay.
Brutus.
I'm not sure what I do. I'm just gonna cast Eldritch Blast on that Flesh Golem to try and get its attention, like, separate its attention from Brook.
Alright, at this point I'm not gonna make you roll an attack and damage because at this point it basically has no bearing on anything whatsoever. So yeah, you hit it with a Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, 2 of them. So do I roll it, like, at all, or just...
You're fine. You get its attention, but you're not gonna kill it.
Okay, fine.
Hey, let's be reasonable here.
At this point, this doesn't really matter.
Positivity
Yeah.
and negativity.
Are you heading towards the open door?
Yeah, sure.
Okie doke.
And as a free action, I shout, "Smart man, come!"
Working on it.
Okay, let's see there. Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
Oh, God. I was trying to be there to support Rogan. I shouldn't have.
This is the curse of the captain, you fool.
Yeah. Responsibility and all that.
You're basically keeping a bunch of wild dogs on a leash.
Buddy, they're dangling. Y'all are dangling on a freight, not a leash.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that is going to be 2 zombie attacks against Artemis.
I hate you.
The first one is going to be a 20 for 3 points of bludgeoning damage. The second one is going to be an 11. It slaps you in the face, but you're wearing a mask.
Okay.
It is now your turn. What would you like to do?
Done as lost it.
Oh boy. Oh, that's a lot of that's a lot of zombies. Okay.
Ooh, child, that's a lot of zombies right there.
All right. So that is 30. Okay. I'm gonna use an action to disengage, and then I'm going to go. That's 30 and 20, 40, and then I'm going to spend a key point and use Step of the Wind to dash and bolt, and I think I can get there. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm in the elevator.
Excellent.
So I just jump over the dwarf and now I'm beckoning to him to hurry up.
It's a hard life.
No!
Oh
I'm
no!
back. What I miss?
Everyone but Brofik is in the elevator, and Brofik is facing down Kleshko, and they're all like.
The first one of those is going to be a 22 to hit you, Brovik.
Oh.
That's 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, okay, rolled low.
That's less cool. I just remembered I don't have anything to write on.
The second one is an 18 to hit for another 6 points of bludgeoning damage. Just want to point out that it crit failed both of those damage rolls.
Use my reaction. I'll use my reaction to flip it off and just subtract the die from that.
Got it, go for it. What's your AC?
I don't think I can. 15. It gets subtracted by 5. That does it.
Yeah, so it doesn't hit, so you only take this first 6 points.
Okay.
It is now, however, your turn.
Alright. 1 second. Let me write stuff down now that I have a surface. Okay.
Oh boy.
Can you like sidestep it? Like,
From a gameplay, from a rule standpoint, no.
I'm also fat.
Sorry, no 5-foot steps in 5e.
So I will take the opportunity attack and dash to here.
Alright. And that's gonna be a crit fail. It swings at you, loses its balance, and falls into the water below.
Oh yeah.
is it my turn?
Let's see. If Brovik is done.
Yeah, I said I was done.
Okay, sorry. Then it is Robin's turn. Robin's already in the elevator.
Let's see. Let's throw some Eldritch Blast. Why not?
Blast!
Could I use my flight movement and my action to get Brovik into the elevator?
You know what? At this point, the zombies are slower than Brovik, so they're not going to be able to catch up anyway, so there's really nothing standing in his way, so he makes it to the elevator.
Yay!
Yay!
Efficient DMing. Hooray.
I think that's
Hooray.
the quickest we've ever done this.
Well,
yeah, dude,
I-
we're
I-
fucking
like,
I
breaking
would
their
really,
ankles.
really hope that you would get better at it.
Yeah. It's like, what, 2 rounds that we did that
Especially
in?
after that.
Dude, I gotta tell you, darting from door to door here, this is the most stressful thing you've ever done to me.
Alright. The doors shut behind you on the elevator. You see the emblazoned symbol of 2 swords cross each other. And the elevator begins kerchunk, moving upwards. As you're going up, there's a
Has it
nice
moved
little
up before?
spritz of psst, the lovely drug-infused gas that's going to
I
get
need
you
it.
coked up enough to make your way through the next challenge.
Question, John.
I assume I
has
don't
the
actually know
other-
how cocaine works.
John, question.
Infamy.
The other 2 elevators we had, they went down, right?
Oh.
I know the first one went
down. Yeah.
Yeah, I know the first one down, and I thought the second one went down too.
I don't remember which way the second one went, but frankly, it's not really important.
Yeah, it's not. I was just curious, because, because we've gotten close to water both times. Okay, I'm gonna spend some hit die, because God knows I need it for once.
So yes, you now all gain the benefits of a short rest. Choose wisely, children.
One.
I don't even think I can do anything.
You know what? Hit dice and weak.
I have all of my hit
I
dice.
said I don't want to waste them though.
I have all
I
of my
just
hit
burned
dice.
my last 2 because I had to.
Oh
I have-
shit.
I have 4 left and I choose to spend none.
Five,
That would be wise. Although I would say like now would be the time to use them because you might not get to later if you
No.
fucking die.
For the first time since we entered this hell, I'm back at max health. Just
Yay!
Wow, I used 3 hit dies, and I rolled 1 on all of my d8s.
Oof.
Question, John, does Constitution get added to hit die rolls?
Yes.
It does actually, yeah.
Oh shit, okay, I need to change my hit
Oh.
points real quick. I wasted 2.
Then I
No,
get like
it's 1.
6 back.
Nice. Oh, that's right, because Brobek's so beefy.
Yeah, we're all beefy. I rolled 1. I can't believe I rolled 1 3 times on a d8. That's, like, statistically improbable.
That's ass, like actual butt.
It's pretty butt.
Buttocks.
Pretty
I've been
butt.
reading about
Technically,
3D6
improbable.
systems where it's like the lower a number. Okay, so I've been reading about 3D6 systems where what it is it'll be like your computer hacking skill is at a 12, and basically you're trying to roll less than
Below
a
your
12 or to a 12. Yeah, and so like 3 1s on 3D6s would be like a critical success. I don't know why I felt the need to say that. It just seemed interesting.
I think that's kind of similar to how, like,
Yeah, that's
Vampire
cool.
the Masquerade works, or no, not Vampire the Masquerade, but
Call it Cthulhu?
Call of Cthulhu works. You have to roll under what your number is.
Yeah,
So it's
I want
Call.
to say Call of Cthulhu is a 3D6. I know Vampire's a D10.
I
system.
think
Call of
Call of
Cthulhu
Cthulhu
is
is actually
D100.
D100.
That's right. Yeah, I knew it was one of those.
Alright,
All right, is everybody ready?
Ready as I'll ever
I
be.
have all my head die.
Okay. Now let me just make sure I have this ready.
Please don't murder me.
Please don't nuke us, North Korea. Please don't nuke us now. Pretty sure that's a Weird Al song.
Sounds like a Weird Al song.
Must be. The song's lyrics are in vain. It's happening. Now.
Right now!
On ESPN Sports Radio.
Oh boy. I like totally did not know that that the Super Bowl was coming up till like yesterday. Because I just don't follow that kind of thing at all.
I do
Dude,
a
yeah, I didn't fucking know until my teacher asked me, who do you think was gonna win? And I was like, what are you
I'm
talking
like,
about?
who's playing?
Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about? What game? And she's like, Super Bowl. I'm like, I don't fucking follow sports, bitch.
I assume you didn't actually say that.
What is this?
No, 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 no.
Okay, just checking. It's like, that seems brave.
In my head, that's what I said.
All right.
I called the teacher a bitch before. Yeah, that funny.
As the
I like
elevator begins to slow down, you see a light in the distance. It leads into like a dark, almost circular hallway, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel. The elevator comes to a stop.
Don't go to the light.
Unless you really want to.
What would you like to do?
Is there anything
No
else
map
we
yet?
see around us?
No map yet.
Anything else we see around
Right
us?
now, it's just a very dark hallway. You can see almost like a sandy color out there. It's like really bright because you're in
It's a
almost
fight
pitch
pit.
darkness right now.
Robin just kind of says like, this is a fight pit. Well,
Oh.
everyone stretch your limbs. We're about to get into some serious shit.
Yep. Limber up.
Touches
Squats.
toes and fails terribly.
Frank just pulls back the hammer on both his guns.
That's awesome.
Artemis is like spinning her arms and loosening her shoulders and
Robin is
popping
getting
her
like,
knuckles.
an Eldritch Blast
Yep.
ready in each hand.
I'm practicing my swings.
Pops her neck.
All right. We'll
Bro,
say
like,
this
what are
is
you
part of
doing?
your short rest. You're just kind of limbering up.
Oh. I'm failing to touch my toes.
He's trying, just can't get there.
I will push down on his back and see if I can help him.
Just pop, 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 pop. Oh no, 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 no!
Brovik,
oh, no,
roll,
stop.
roll a dexterity check for me.
Me?
Brovik, no.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Natural one.
Oh no!
Wait, no, fuck.
No! Oh no! Hold on.
You've done.
Just gotta pull out the dice.
I haven't rolled a critical anything in ages. And now it's
It was an innocent little thing. I was helping him pop his back. Nope, I popped his fucking neck apparently.
Why
Brovik,
do
you
I
take
think it's-
8 points of internal damage as Brutus forces you downward, and you hear a loud crack. You might not want to pick up anything heavy for a while.
Oh. I did more damage to you than the zombies. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
he just looks utterly
We're about to
defeated.
go into a.
Poor Brovik.
He's doing the fetal pose.
On another note, Brovik can in fact touch his toes now.
Oh.
I give you a thumbs up, not realizing I hurt you.
Tuck in that position, like you got a hernia, just like, yep, I'm doing good, guys.
Artemis is
Yep.
gonna try and help Brovik up.
You begrudgingly get some.
yeah, sure.
Okay,
Gotta touch
so
you
he
on the
has
back.
disadvantage on all strength checks for the next 24 hours, right?
Well, we'll see what next time he tries to pick something up. It could be
All
interesting.
right, I guess we should go then.
All right,
What?
with everyone limbered up, you've kind of all done your warm-ups, despite having already fought through like 3 things earlier today, so you're extremely warmed up already. But you head out, and as you get further down the tunnel, you start to just hear this, and you can hear cheering and shouting and clapping, and you come out in this large circular arena. Has sawdust floors, except there are like squares and shapes carved into the ground. There's a Roman Colosseum style stone seating that goes up. And at first you're like, where did all these people come from? Because it seems like there's people shouting and cheering and things. And then you look a little closer. None of the people are moving. And as you look
It's just
around,
a
you
bunch
can
of
see
cardboard cutouts.
it is. It's a bunch of what appears to be wood-painted, flat images of people
Really?
placed all
Just
throughout these stands.
Robin
What?
was about to go, oh, now this is more my speed. Then he saw the cardboard. He's like, oh, man.
But this is like a full-size stadium.
Yes. It's not a huge stadium. It's not like the size of the Colosseum. It's actually fairly small. It's like it's definitely not a whole football field. It's like what would be a good size comparison? It would
Baseball
be
field?
like a
Half a football
basketball
field?
gym size.
All basketball.
There's a bunch of people in the common room.
Still, how
I don't
big is
remember that.
this stupid boat?
We're about
It's
to find out.
real
I
big.
hope we're good. If not,
Massive.
I mean, yeah, what we got out, how like wide
I don't watch.
we could tell.
The boat was really, really, really big. You remember seeing it? It was humongous.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind living
Okay.
on the trip
All right.
too.
So,
Do we hear what the roar at the first was as we come out?
Oh, that was just the sound of people clapping and cheering.
Oh, okay.
And sounds like it's coming from somewhere above you, although because there's no actual people here.
What? Oh yeah.
This is I love this. It's weirdly like technological. It's like artificial-y type. Do we see anything in here, or is it just like...
Not yet, but there is a closed gate at the other side of the arena, and as you all come out, the gate shuts behind you.
I hope those wormholes are good for everyone.
All right.
Artemis face palms.
Suddenly, you hear a
I see her do.
Oh.
and the grate across from you swings open, or I mean, it rolls upward, and out comes an interesting creature that some of you might have seen before. It has the body of a lion as it steps out, but it's flanked on either side by these large feathered wings that extend from either end, and it has the face of a beautiful woman who appears to be wearing like only the top quarter of a dress. It's very odd. But as you the main thing you notice as she's exiting is that there doesn't appear to be any instant sign of hostility. She's actually not like rushing out towards you. It's kind of a slow walk.
Do I know what this is? Have I heard any rumors?
You can roll a nature check.
Can I do the same or just no?
No. Robin, Brovik, and Artemis could.
Oh,
I'm gonna use the other gear die now, see how this thing fares.
Yeah, that's a... You said a history or nature?
Nature.
Just because I'm really curious, I will burn a luck point on this. I got a couple to spare.
Okay.
7.
7.
Good.
Brovik.
Nah, that's 7.
Brovik. What'd you get?
Did the 4 cut it?
No. Okay.
No one knows what this
None
thing
of you
is.
know what this is.
I flip it off, see what
It
happens.
is interesting. You do suddenly... You have kind of lined up in such a way that, you know, you're standing heroically outside the grate you came out of, except for Brovik, who was slouched over just a little bit. When out of the ground, you can see there are these shapes carved into it, like a large cube made of stone, but in like a column shape, begins sliding out of the ground in front of each of you. And as this creature begins approaching, it's interesting. These cubes of stone are growing, and you're a little bit confused as to what's going on here. When suddenly, you hear a voice say, "Welcome!
Oh my
Welcome
God.
to the greatest challenge on Earth! You will be pitted against one of our best masters in your knowledge of the Earth. Welcome to Jeopardy!"
And that's where we're gonna take a break because I need to eat.
Yes, that's where we'll take a break.
No,
Dude.
no.
John,
Oh my
you are
god.
going to make us play
John!
Jeopardy.
Hello, I am
Okay.
Alec Trebek. This is Jeopardy.
My name is Felix Wanek, and welcome to Pfefferdy.
Jeopardy.
I'm going to Google Jeopardy because I have no idea how it works.
I think Robin should be good at this, but I know I'm gonna suck at this. Unless it's
Oh, it's
about
on
D&D
Netflix.
shit, which I already know. I read through those texts like it's religious.
Wikipedia.
I'm pretty sure. I think it's like one turn per person, and then you pick a category for.
I can tell you
however
right
many-
now, we're not actually going to play through like a whole thing of Jeopardy. That would
Okay,
be
good.
ridiculous.
Oh, thank goodness.
It's gonna be based on rolls,
I
isn't it?
quit. I
All right,
quit.
for our viewers who are as
Not real
ignorant as I
Jeopardy.
am,
Get out of here.
Jeopardy is an American television game show created by Merv Griffin. I apologize to Merv's parents, but that is a terrible thing to name your child. Merv. The show features a quiz
Merv?
competition. Merv, M-E-R-V.
Read.
That's the sound of an engine.
Yeah.
That's the sound of an engine.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
show features a quiz competition in which contestants are presented with general knowledge clues in the form of answer and must phrase their responses in the form of questions.
4, 8, 8,
That's-
19, 6.
That's terrible.
Natural 20. Yeah.
Kind of hoping we would
I'm
just
rolling the gear die, and I just got so many bad rolls from this
I
thing.
just realized something. This game has, like, the money prizes, and depending on your answer and the things you choose to do, you make more money or less.
Oh no.
This is gonna be where the magic junk is.
No, no.
Oh!
Artemis, we have a problem.
What?
You can't talk.
No.
You do not have the ability to speak.
Oh.
And you are one of the smartest people here.
And one of us is fucking illiterate to the max.
See, in any other circumstance, you would be fine. You'd be fine. But no. Had to play mute character.
That's the worst point you've ever made.
It is. And it's mainly your fault.
It's not my
I
fault. It was
don't
amazing character
blame the
content.
messenger. I'm the one who just brought it up before we need to go into this thing. John. He doesn't have his headphones in. John. We have something
Yes.
we need to tell you.
Okay.
I have a note.
Artemis
Oh, yes?
does not Artemis does not have the ability to speak.
Mm-hmm.
We are playing Jeopardy.
Oh, I'm aware.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
this is gonna be fun.
This is the
that's
first.
terrifying.
This is the first challenge John came up with as soon as he got King's character. This is the first one.
I was like, I know what we're doing.
Oh, you sick freak.
Honestly, I'm really glad that I decided to pick up Fly because that thing has been very, very helpful.
Yes.
Because this made me so much faster. Now, see, that was a good character decision that I made in comparison to. I'm gonna stop talking now because I feel like what's said has been said.
I think there are no spells to help out with this.
I really should have not burned a luck point on that reroll. I have one left.
You really shouldn't.
There is a spell to help with this.
What?
Honestly, Broderick probably has the best chance here because he knows so much
He
random
does.
stuff.
Yeah.
My history is
Dude.
not great. No proficiency, +2 though. What's yours, Artemis?
On what?
History?
History? +2.
Okay, you have the same bonus as I do.
Yeah.
So Brovik is going to be
This
vital
isn't
to
gonna
this.
all be. This isn't all history.
I mean,
I
it's
have-
knowledge about the world.
I have +2
Yeah,
or
and what
better
would that be?
in everything
Nature.
but charisma based.
Nature is also +2 for me.
And Artemis, like, I'm also taking into account, like, each of your characters' backstories and, like, DCs and things for certain information. So, like, Artemis
Right.
is good at recalling information about certain types of creatures and things like that. Robin is better at, you know,
Artemis is also good at
interesting rumors and things like that. Brovik is a history buff. And Brutus is great at figuring out what is and what is not food.
Funny.
What about Frog?
How's Frog? Yeah, how good are you at those skills?
If you have science questions, he'll probably be the one to ask.
Will we be
Wait,
making
what if we can fuck with
rolls?
the other contestants?
How many pillars are there, by the way?
Pillars, there's 5, one in front of each of you.
Oh,
The,
so
the-
we're all going to be doing this.
They conveniently stopped at about mid chest height for each of you, so Franck's is like a foot off the ground.
Question.
Yes.
Can we say that I am next to Brutus?
Here, you know what? Let's see here.
Because, you know, he said
I said we call it how we entered the room.
Because, you know, he said he flipped off the
Oh,
lion woman. I want to slap his hand down.
oh shit! It's one of those.
Yeah, it's a sphinx.
I know what a sphinx is.
We're fucked. No, we're fucked. We are screwed. It's over. This is the end of the game.
Okay, so we're right here.
It's
Are we
like
right here?
Gino Sphinx, I think.
Further out. Oh, okay.
Okay, hold on. Let me see.
I'm gonna go get some more water real quick.
Dude, if the Sphinx is competing, we're fucked.
It's not competing. It's Alex Trebek.
Oh.
Did you do this because Alex Trebek died? Is this your way of honoring him?
That may have prompted it to cross my mind. Also, I was thinking, like, by this
John,
point, you gotta
what
be
is
so
that
sick of
square?
fighting stuff.
John, what is that square?
I am grateful for a non-combat
John, it's so great.
situation.
I'm
It's so
working
great.
on it.
We're
I'm
on the
working
square.
on it. My mouse is, like, lagging.
You did that. As my
Oh my
final
goodness,
score.
why is that
Again,
there?
Look at you. It's like a little warp. This is the only way it could have happened. This is the only way. I think we just let Brutus answer every question.
No.
I want one of your, like, combat hardened PCs to die because of a trivia contest.
I hate that.
I'm really hoping. You have, like, fucking Greg, Ender of Worlds, level 20 fighter, and then he enters trivia. And he just gets decapitated.
I hate that. Oh boy. Okay.
So, John, I just came up with a question.
Mm-hmm.
In the event, because I'm assuming part of this is going to be about the questions. In the event that our characters might not know something that we would know, do we just keep playing it like that character would not know something?
So here's the deal. You're going to hear a question. First thing that's going to happen, whether we plan it that way or not, is you're going to try and decide if you know it or not. Now, if, let's say you don't. In that case, your character will roll to see if they know it. If you do know it, then I believe the way it'll work is you'll get advantage on the roll to know it.
Okay.
And again,
So I'll
DC's
roll.
depending on the subject, depending on the character.
Okay.
Wait, so is the Sphinx Alex Trebek in this case?
The Sphinx is a woman, so
Well, you know what
you
I
don't
mean.
know.
It's Alexa Trebek. I apologize. Don't kill me. Sorry. There's a bad joke.
We need to do a battle royale to see if I can kill you. Then we'll talk.
Oh, you can't kill me. Oh, you might could, but only because you fly.
7.
That's the only reason you haven't taken any damage is because you haven't been there.
Although
Okay,
if
all my
Artemis,
dice-
if Artemis gets a high place, she can help against that.
Yeah.
Well, when I
8.
level up again,
7.
Oh yeah, right. You don't have the gliding yet.
19.
that's at 6th level. So
I
next time we level
am
up, I've got it.
rolling like dog shit with all of my dice.
The time has come.
Okay, he's back.
Uh,
Oh, good.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Good,
this is
good, good.
It's time for Brutus to shine.
Are we all here?
I think so.
Okay, give me a second.
What about Tuckle?
doing.
Cock.
Where am I going?
Cookman.
You're good.
Cookman is here.
I am here.
He's here.
He is here. He has spoken.
One more
the
person.
one.
Come on.
Oh, this is so.
Who's missing?
awful.
Oh, that's me. Sorry. 2 people missing. 3
Oh,
people
I
missing.
didn't.
All right. as the Sphinx comes to a stop before you. She stops, looks across you all, and says, "Hello, I'm Alexis Trebek, and today you will be fighting in my arena. The way this works is simple. I'm going to go down the line and ask each of you a question. You will get a chance to answer it in the form of a question, if you please. Once we've gone all the way down the line, we will have a final question that you may all deliberate on together. Should you get a majority of the questions right, you can turn around, walk back out that door, and go up against the final challenge. Should you get too many wrong, I'm going to eat all of you. Alright, who's ready to start?
Wait, I have question.
Yes, big man.
Why not fight now?
We are fighting.
Artemis,
This will simply be a battle on my turf.
Okay.
Excellent.
Bruising out of preschool.
I'm crying. We're fucked.
I actually do have a question.
Yes.
My friend here, I would say, is potentially at a fair disadvantage and does not have the ability to respond in the speaking manner. And I point over to Artemis. Would you happen to know, Artemis, what did Radline call it? Thieves? Thieves can't?
Artemis nods.
Thieves' Cant. A sign language dialect that can also be used as a series of symbols that are meant to be on the down low and confers information largely known by the criminal underworld. Yes, I'm familiar.
Okay, great. Perfect. Thank you.
Amazing. The first
Excellent.
in peace. Oh.
We'll start with the one with the top half of a man and the bottom half of a woman.
Yeah.
Bird.
That was the most roundabout about Ivan's legs I've heard.
That's so good. What?
I give you clap for sure. I give you clap.
It was so you had me in the first half, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Artemis is gonna kind of lean over her podium to look at him and just shrug.
All right. Our first question
I get it.
will be about a place. She pulls out a little tablet of some type. Looks like it's made of some kind of stone. It's a little hard to tell, but she begins reading off of it. This particular region of the southern continent of Awamba is known for being the homeland of the Aarakocra people.
I do not know off the top of my head, so I probably will have to roll. And by chance, Perlin has never mentioned about this, has she?
Say that again?
Perlin has never talked about her homeland, has she?
You've never really asked.
That is fair.
How insensitive.
What do I need to roll?
After Jeopardy, we just all run up to the NPCs.
For this,
Where do
you
live?
would need
Tell
to
me about your
roll
country.
a... I miss Pathfinder with all the different knowledge skills. Let's say... Just roll a straight intelligence check for me first.
Same as history, so...
Just out of curiosity, do you know the answer to this?
I do not, because I have never talked to you about Awamba. I know Rin is from Awamba, and I know is from Awamba, but we never talked, me and you.
Okay.
10.
I don't think a 10 is gonna cut it.
I shall use a luck point.
Good call. Go for it.
The luck point.
The luck point.
The luck point.
Faust luck.
Oh, that's even worse.
No.
8 and a 6.
Not so lucky.
Would it help if I remind you that Rattlebones is currently wanted for kidnapping there?
I wrote it down in my notes. Where?
I still don't know the name.
Where? Wanted in the southern region.
Is this for advantage?
Please tell me I wrote this down. Man. I have the scroll on me.
This is right. You
I have
do
scroll.
actually
I
have.
never put it away.
You actually have a little pouch full of wanted posters. One is a Brovic. You pull out the one, and it says that Rattlebones is currently wanted for kidnapping in the Ares.
Wait, no, wasn't that the Ares section of the Empire? Not Alumba?
The Empire has currently begun to annex the Alumban continent.
Ah, so they're becoming the British. Got it.
No!
I
By that logic,
will
the Bahamas.
say,
So you get another roll for that. Oh wait, no,
Okay.
because he can just see it. So
yeah, the Ares section of Alumba, also being currently invaded by the Empire, the Solar Empire.
Rovic will pipe up.
I'm
Rovic will
sorry,
pipe up. Yes.
but you did not phrase your answer in the form of a question.
Damn it!
That's going to be a failure.
We're gonna end up fighting.
All of that
started-
hard work and fucked it up.
I started to say the question. I can't say anything.
Hold on 1 second.
I'm writing that shit down.
His little cheat. He forgot the question. God damn it.
I'm
All right.
reasonably angry right now.
Very true.
Master Dwarf,
I like this title.
this large, mini-eyed creature is known for its massive paranoia and its magically powered dreams.
I know this in real life.
Means you get advantage on the roll. This would be... I'll let you roll either Arcana or Nature.
Answer on the form of a question.
Doesn't matter. Ooh, 17.
Man, it doesn't matter what she rolls.
17. That's excellent. Yeah, it's a beholder.
Yeah, of course. What is a beholder?
Excellent, excellent. May you hope you never have to meet one.
Robinish is
Excellent.
really angrily like leaning on his podium.
Learn the rules, skinny legs.
He has a couple of ale, and none of you know where he got from.
For this next one, I will bring in a on-site reporter, if you please. A bit of sand begins rising up out of the ground and forms into the form of a person. It's interesting. You can actually see through the way the shadows are. It's like a whole scene around it.
Yeah.
You can see what appears to be some kind of man wearing long robes who has and he's just in the middle of a black wasteland. There's like one dead tree, and it appears to be trying to eat some kind of animal that's going by. Trees shouldn't be able to eat animals, but this one's trying to do it anyway. And the man says, "Ugh, this particular blighted region of the world, the blight was caused by a battle of the deities against a particular god of chaos. What is this region?" As this large, like, creature with two mouths and one eye just burrows out of the ground and chomps down on this man, and the whole vision just flickers out.
Looks like home.
Was that question put
So
to
the
me?
question, yes, the question is about a blighted region of the world caused by a battle of the deities against a god of chaos.
I feel I know that.
It may help, especially for these place questions, if you want to pull up a map.
That's
Oh,
Right,
let's do
you
it. Okay.
dumped a world map in the chat. It
I
was
did.
handouts. Let me see. Oh, that's gonna be. Okay, here we go. I want to say it's the Badlands or the Darklands. I think.
Where's the Darklands?
The Darklands.
I'm gonna go with the Badlands.
All right. It wasn't the Badlands, so go ahead and make a.
I knew it wasn't the Badlands.
Go ahead and make a history check.
History check. Okay. 10.
Because you were so close, it's the Darklands.
Okay. Artemis is going to sign. 'Twas the Darklands, I believe. Was it not?
Oh, you motherfucker.
Oh, you there.
I just stare. I don't even know what she's.
I don't
Stare at
appreciate the impudence, but I will accept it.
Artemis, after that, she's standing very. To the. She's.
You're cutting out.
Oh
No, you're not. She's just being quiet.
Yeah.
Just okay. So y'all didn't hear a thing I said.
Nope.
Oh, I'm stupid.
Robin pulls out a piece of parchment and writes answer in the form of a question, just so he can remind himself.
All right. Small, dirty one.
She's accurate. I'll give her that.
Yes, I think you're mistaken with somebody else.
This race of small, short-lived creatures believes that writing words steals them from your soul.
Word. Okay, well, I don't know this in real life.
Okay.
What
Go
kind of check would
ahead.
that be?
Go for either a nature or a history check.
History?
Yeah, either history or nature.
Okay, sweet. History will be. Oh, nice. That'll be 22.
Oh, yeah, okay. So this is a characteristic of goblin tribes. Goblin tribes don't write anything because they think it steals words from your soul, and so you can never use those words again.
That's fine.
I had no idea.
One question. One question.
What is the indigenous goblin species?
Very good, very good. That's correct. Well, this will bring things right down to the wire with the large-muscled man.
I have question.
Yes.
Why we answer with question if you ask a question?
It's the proper protocol.
I am not smart, but even I see that is stupid.
Well, this will to be fun because it's all coming down to you. This game, involving several teams competing against each other at the same time, is the national sport of the Lunar Islands.
What will I roll?
Give me...
Dude.
Oh gosh.
There is like, okay, even if you roll it up, how would you know? Shut up.
I don't know, maybe
You're
in
gonna
passing?
have
I
to
don't
give
know.
me like a history check with
With disadvantage?
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh! No. No. No.
Question.
Well, you see, first one I got was a 3. Second one I got was a 2. The fun thing is, I have a -1 to intelligence. So that brings it down to a 1.
So what does Brutus say?
Sorry, what was that?
What is Brutus gonna say? If he just wildly guesses.
He's gonna do a thinker pose for a second. Really try and figure this out. Suddenly an idea sparks in his brain and he says, "What is competitive?" Okay, that pause is not in character. I actually forgot what I was gonna say. I'm fucking stupid.
Okay.
Shit, I had it and it was so good. What is competitive intestine knot tying?
Oh, my
I'm
God.
sorry,
Oh,
but
no.
that's not correct. The correct answer was arena combat. Now, as the scores currently stand, I'm supposed to eat all of you.
No, you're not.
However, you do get one final question to break the tie. If you get this right, you walk. Get it wrong, well, I'm going to be eating well tonight.
Don, I have a question.
Yes.
She said that if we got more questions right than we did wrong, then we still win.
Yep.
So this is the final question.
Yeah, so it counts as like 1.5 basically.
Okay.
Since there's because of the way the numbers work out.
Wait, I have thing to say.
Okay.
I probably not taste good. And they
He is
probably
from the
explode
Abyss.
when die.
He is from the Abyss.
Yep.
Huh. The Abyss, you say? The Abyss.
I
Okay.
hold up my
Wait,
Baylor
question.
one.
Question.
Yes.
Or not question. Can I make an inside check on that?
Yeah, go ahead and make an insight check.
Because what I got is what I got off was 12, first of all. What I got off that is the way she said that, it's like she either hasn't heard of it or doesn't know about it.
No, she's curious.
Okay.
Freck, I just totally... Yeah, I accidentally hit with my toe the switch on my power strip.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
We're good?
Let's definitely not do that.
Okay, we're good.
Okay. Yeah, laptop battery.
He's alive.
Okay. She says, the Abyss. Your final question will be about the Abyss.
Oh.
You may all confer on this question. This eccentric scholar was known for his writings on the Abyss, as well as for his complete and utter insanity.
I feel like I might actually know this.
Is this a timed question, by the way?
You have until this finishes to discuss it.
Shit. Can I roll?
We'll roll after this.
Okay.
Would this be another thing where, like, if I said the thing, would my thing get advantage?
Yeah, if you know it off the top of your head, then you'll get it.
So let's huddle up real quick.
It's Robin, does that book have an author? I have no leads.
I go over to the thing, I'm like, I am very sure that it is who wrote the Black Scrolls book.
That catches Brutus's attention. How you know that?
It was something that I was doing a little bit of research in Plank's Landing about the Abyss while we were there, and, you know.
Brutus, that name just, as an instinct, just makes you angry.
Heard he was kind of a dick.
Alright, are you ready to answer?
I asked the guys if I can answer this question.
Artemis.
Yes.
Just, I mean,
Yeah, ready to answer. What is author of the Black Scrolls of
She looks on, and for the first time, you see an expression of shock and surprise on her face. That's correct.
Hold on. Discord froze for me.
Oh,
so
dear.
I did not actually hear what my reaction to the name was.
Oh yeah, you're the name kind of instinctively. You don't like that. That's not good. Just not a fan of
Mm-hmm.
But
I take a step back from Robin for a second.
yeah, but she's surprised. She says, "How did you?" Okay.
Does she look concerned? that
She
I know
looks
that?
concerned. Yeah, this is obviously an unexpected turn of events. She says,
Do I
"Well,
feel anything after that happened? Just
I mean, small amount of pride at succeeding, but not anything out of the ordinary."
all right.
She says, "Gosh dang it! That was supposed to be fine. Really want to eat you. Gosh." She's gonna
Probably not taste good.
face palm, and the gate behind you opens back up.
I quickly go into the gate. I'm like, come on, let's go. Before
All right.
you change your mind.
I run.
Can I read Brutus's face real quick?
1 second. My computer's
Okay.
reconnected.
Alright, let's see.
okay.
Um,
Artemis walks through backwards and gives like a little two-fingered salute.
So just thumbs up.
Oh, you were trying to read Brutus's face?
Yeah.
He's a man who wears his emotions on his sleeve. He's looking at you very confused.
Oh boy.
How? Ooh.
Do you say that?
Yeah, like, how? Who told... Where you...
I was in Plank's Landing, and I was reading a book because we've talked about the Abyss, and I wanted to know more, and I just saw that name as a passing. He was an author.
kind of can imagine the hairs on the back of his neck start to stand on end.
Now, technically,
What
I'm not
book?
lying. I'm just not.
Yeah, you're not lying.
Not lying yet. I say, it's called, I forget what the exact name of it was. It was just a passing in the book. It wasn't like, the name of the book was, Intro to the Infinite Abyss, and the name was just in there as a passing, and like, you know, I just happened to hear it.
Roll it. You charismatic fuck.
This is all happening while the elevator is moving back down.
Is it
Damn,
open
I'm
yet?
rolling dog shit today.
Imagine everybody but these two is just like huddled, like the far side, like let them deal with this.
Damn, 10.
12.
There's a chance.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm lying,
Not
but
completely.
I'm lying, but you can tell that I'm working around something. There are parts of there where I am in the truth, as in I have read a book. But the title was a lie. And the passing was a lie.
I do
I
not
just-
sense that book, do I? John.
No.
I have not let that book leave my side since I got it.
I'm just gonna say, okay. Go in moving platform.
Yeah,
Just here 1
let's
second.
we have one more challenge so let's finish this because I need a break for today.
I'm staying behind for just 1 second. I'm gonna go up to the Sphinx and try to ask a question.
Yeah, what do you want?
You confused why he no name.
Well, it's, supposedly all traces of that guy were erased. They're like, I mean, I know because I'm a Sphinx and we know things like that, but people aren't supposed to know about that.
That dirty Sphinx just tried to kill us.
He says,
Just tried to cheat us.
I mean,
I know
anytime
because
the
I am
name is
Gaylord.
mentioned, a bunch of demons show up and erase any traces of anything left over from him.
I no name because I am from Abyss. I was Baylor General. I not know how I ended up like this, but I am. How do you know place where name could be learned?
What do you mean, name could be learned? The name of
That's
You'd
it.
have to find... I mean, you'd have to find some sort of record of him, but again, those are supposed to be destroyed.
John, the book never mentions about what the author himself, does it?
Not really, no.
Okay.
You check the, the back flap, but there's no author biography.
Is there still any meat left on them werewolf heads?
A little bit. If you take a bite out of one, whichever one you take a bite out of probably isn't going to hang very well on when you're done with it.
I'm gonna give one to the Sphinx.
She looks genuinely touched.
Oh,
Thank you. Not like any demon I've ever met. Okay.
Does he have a soul or does he not?
And with that, you all make your way onto the platform, and it begins raising up.
Okay.
Eventually, it opens back up into the hub.
A goal.
On the
You
way
look
up.
around.
On the way up.
Yes.
It's the final challenge.
Yes, bro.
I just want to look at Robin.
Sorry, I can't hear what you're
I
saying.
just want to look at Robin and like laugh. Just like give a little chuckle, like.
Listen, I know it's gonna
Just
come back to
look
bite me
at
in the
Robin.
ass later. But I need to figure out how to explain it to him without him ripping my head off.
Good luck with that.
Artemis pats you reassuring shoulder.
Brovik, what did you say? I didn't hear you.
Yeah, your heart ear.
Brovik!
Yarg.
Can you guys not hear me?
I can hear you now.
Hear you
We couldn't hear
few
you for a
minutes.
second.
For like for a few seconds.
So say what you said again?
Just continue. Don't worry about it.
Okay. So, yeah, we get up. Oh, there's
Okay.
no zombie?
You enter out. There are no zombies. There are no flesh golems. All you see is a single staff hovering in the center of the crown.
Do we not see one on either other sides?
No.
Can I make... Tech magic first.
Yeah, whole place is magical. You're not getting a huge amount of information here.
And then I would ask if I could make it... No, that's stupid. I was gonna ask if I could make an insight check.
No faces to read here.
That's fair.
Okay, we noticed that there are no more burned circles into the ground, right?
Yeah, they're all gone.
I have an idea. Whoever is the fastest of you, stay here and grab it, because could pull another trick, like if you pull the thing, then the zombies appear. Trying to be safe.
Alright. Artemis cracks her knuckles in her neck.
And Robin moves to the door.
Alright,
Robin will also, if we are able to.
Robin, if you are... Robin, what are you doing?
I'm standing in front of the door.
Okay. Nothing's
I'm
happening.
waiting for Artemis to pull it once everyone is here.
Brovik. Brovik,
Yeah.
you're still in the elevator.
No, there's two Rovics now
I'm
for some
done
reason.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh! That upset me.
you've been deceived.
Alright,
All
Artemis
of this.
snatches out, grabs the rod, and just picks it up.
Oh, thank God. All right.
Gonna kind of look around cautiously. I guess nothing happens, right?
Nothing yet.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start making my way around here.
Okay.
Jogging. I'm not running yet. Just trotting along.
The Sphinx did say this is the
Okay.
final challenge.
Think so, yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Bring
so
it
this-
up.
Can we try and
Nothing to
figure
see.
out a way to fix Brovik's back? Just give him a nice massage real
All
quick.
right.
Just kind of.
Artemis, as you get over the seal, the rod in your hand just begins hovering over the center of the crown seal.
I release it.
And the door in front of you doesn't open yet. Instead, there's a kind of a mixture of grinding metallic noises as behind you, the yellow elevator that has been there, you notice it's actually been gone at this period, and it now has raised back up. The walls around it here, I'm doing a bad job of explaining this. This elevator returns from where it was gone for a while. This set of walls here begins sliding downwards. It slides down until it is flush with the floor.
Okay.
You can see on this yellow elevator is some sort of large chest. You suddenly hear a voice.
Congratulations! Congratulations! Frankly, I'm incredibly impressed you made it this far. Of course, there's one more challenge to complete before you can go on your merry way and have your rewards. However, if you are to have any chance of dealing with this particular threat, you're going to need to be at your best and brightest. So if you wouldn't mind making your way to the elevator, I have brought in a little something to help you out.
I make my way over to the elevator. I'm gonna go pee real second.
You just open.
I'm not stepping on the platform before
I will-
get.
Inside the chest is what look to be 5 vials of some type of completely clear liquid.
Oh boy.
Water?
The final challenge, a drug trip.
Hell yeah. A
This is-
trial.
This is either something that's gonna like send us into fantasy of full dive VR, or it's gonna be like a long rest potion or something.
Or, you know, it's just death.
It could just be.
They're like, are they stupid
Pull
enough
off
to
whatever
drink
topic it
these?
has and just.
Are they
sniff it.
stupid enough to drink?
You hear me, John?
Sorry, say it again.
I pick one of the vials up, pull off whatever it has as, a sealing agent, and just
Yeah, it's
sniff.
just got like a little cork in it.
Alright, I just.
It's entirely odorless. Odorless, tasteless.
It smells like nothing. Drink.
Alright? You drink it, and there's a surge of vigor in your body. You do, in fact, gain the benefits of a long rest.
Oh shit, okay.
I'm back.
Cool.
Good.
What I
Drink.
miss?
Now.
What I miss?
Brutus drank. Okay, the Brutus walked up and there were 5 vials, clear, odorless liquid in the chest on the stage, and Brutus drank it, and he gave him the benefits of a long rest.
Neat.
He just grabs one and shoves it into each of your hands. Drink. Now.
I grab it and I'm go.
Alright, you
You feel
each
like you
down
poisoned.
the You each down them, and you each gain the benefits of a long rest.
Oh.
As you do so,
Spells!
Luck points!
as you do so, you hear the loudspeakers once more.
Alright! I hope you prepared yourself, because it's time to face
The final challenge, which is me.
Knew it.
He is that kind of guy. You were
And
right,
with
Roman.
that, the
Brutus,
final
Sonny.
door slides open, and out of it is going to emerge.
Don't be fat. Please don't be fat.
Gonna
Let
be
me just
fat.
double check, make sure I got this correct.
Oh no, it's a massive boat. He's gonna be to scale with it.
Yes, it's a boat indoors. It's great.
It's like Hat Boat, but with
You
legs.
see a horrific looking creature. Large, bulbous, gazing at you from about 20 different eyeballs as it hovers slightly above the ground, and a large beholder makes its way through the doorway.
Oh, fuck.
I am going to need all of you to roll initiative.
Okay.
Good.
What do we do?
Oh, no.
God, no.
Oh.
I don't.
Oh no.
Oh, that,
No, it makes so much sense.
I don't want to.
so much that this thing.
that was
knows
my
like-
worst initiative thus far. Oh no.
Damn it.
I barely have the strength.
What do you get when you combine a beholder's paranoia with a sense of style? You get a death yacht.
Say.
All right, let's see here.
Can you hear me real quick? Just making sure.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, Discord.
All right,
Guys,
Artemis Blight.
7.
Lovely. Robin.
17.
Brovik. Brovik. Brovik.
Bro,
Yarg.
damn it.
Oh boy.
He has been a little bit.
Did he go
glitchy
somewhere?
audio-wise.
Oh
Yeah,
wait, he's
he's
gone altogether.
Oh shit.
Wait, like disconnected from Discord too?
Yeah, he's not in the chat. Well, he's online, but he's not in the chat anymore.
No, and he just popped out of roll 20 too.
Oh boy.
Looks like
Shit.
he's in trouble now.
This is quite a sense of timing he has. He got a 19. We'll keep working on that.
You suck.
Alright, Brutus.
9.
Perfect. Frank.
4.
Oh no.
Wow.
Honestly,
The
Frank
people
is
we-
the best to with this because he doesn't actually know. Does Beholder have magic resistance?
Oh shit.
Because if that
was
does,
mine.
then means that your bull be used.
Yeah, they might be.
We don't know.
I guess we'll find out.
I should know something about beholders.
Jesus,
but I
I'm
don't,
back.
I don't
back.
know anything about them IRL, so I would have.
My
to
main
be
concern
dead.
is like I know the worst thing ever, but still, I want to know what challenge rate.
You guys saw my
Yeah,
initiative.
sorry.
19.
Yeah, I got that.
Oh,
Good, sure.
Just
Dear-
quick question.
Discord decided to forcibly mute me.
What
Okay.
the fuck? In character, do I know anything about
Yeah,
this?
that's.
In character, Brutus has no idea. He heard the
We've
name
discovered
mentioned
that
a
I
bit
know what a
ago.
beholder is.
Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Okay, well, Brovik is actually going to be up first.
Do I know anything about beholders?
Yes, you do. You actually know quite a bit about beholders.
I know
As
my
we said-
metagaming knowledge. I
Yeah,
roll
yeah.
for that.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, I mean, you knew about it in the trivia challenge, so we're gonna say, yeah, you got this. You know Bulgers.
Do I know about their stupid fucking center eyeball and its anti-magic cone?
Yes, you do, and let me just make sure I know exactly how this is going down, because...
Can I say something? Like right
ahead,
before
I guess.
combat starts to Brovik.
Sure.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how out of our league?
It was nice knowing you, Robin.
Do we
Seems
just
I didn't
leave?
kill you.
I mean, how can we fight this thing? Oh,
Alright, so within that cone, within that cone, magic does not function.
Oh shit. Well, I mean,
I don't.
Okay,
Alright.
Brovik, you're up.
So, alright, this is bad. Alright, so Brovik, before he was like grouchy because of his back, just like really fucking pissed off, sick of everything.
Yeah.
Now he looks concerned, to put it mildly.
Although, you do note, his back no longer hurts.
Right, you have full
Small
long
things.
rest.
It's the small things that matter.
I like to imagine you.
He's gonna say, alright, magic doesn't work wherever the center eye sees. And that's all he can probably get out in a turn. Fuck.
And John was really upset about us killing his were shark lord.
yeah.
He was so mad. He actually
was the
pulled
fucking
her
picture.
at
It's
us. You know, I hear memes about this. Like, my DM got so mad he threw a holder at us. It's like this, but yeah, this is actually happening.
Brovik's gonna run and hide behind cover. This is a weird question. The beholder can't see me. Will my magic still work? Like if I'm behind this cover?
Let's see.
Say I wanted to heal a teammate. Obviously I don't need to right
You
now.
know what? I'm gonna rule that it relies on line of sight. So if you are behind something, then it'll function. Because I think that's more fun.
Cool. Shit. I feel like all I can say is shit.
Hi. Can we even?
Suitable.
Well, no. Can we? Are we even?
Also,
even
I will
fight
note
this
that
thing?
this ring wall here has returned to its upright position. It's about 10 feet high, but this ring is here.
Okay. Alright. Brovik is just gonna use his bonus action to say, Rubus hit it.
Thumbs up.
You'll feel, even though that isn't inspiring at all, it's inspiring, okay? And I'll pass the turn.
At this point, your inspiration works.
Alright. Robin.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out how I even function right now. Brovik already knows about this thing. Is there any kind of roll I would make that might be able to gauge our chance at a creature like this?
I'm just gonna be honest
we've
with
been-
you. Based on the way things are going, your chances don't really matter because is that really gonna help?
It can make me decide whether I need to run away or not.
That's in character.
That's in
your level.
That's in character. Because
Give me either a nature or an arcana check.
I'm gonna do Arcana, even though they're both the same, because Robin's been kind of getting to that Arcana shit lately. 14.
Level 4.
Yeah, you know, it's big and scary, And, standing directly in front of it probably isn't a great idea, but at the same time, you can't identify a way to leave.
The holes in the ground that are these closed now.
Those, based on the way things are looking, you're probably not going to be able to, escape via that direction. Like this water is kind of in a box. Should say.
Oh. There goes all my hopes and dreams. I'm gonna move 30 feet to just out of this thing and hide behind this wall where the magic isn't gonna be depleted. And see how far away is this thing. I'm gonna summon Nixie as a bonus action behind him, so she'll take an attack.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah.
That's cocked. Really? Tonight is the night you're rolling like dog shit. Really?
What you got?
That was a total of 11.
Ooh, unfortunately, 11's not gonna cut it.
Well, she does bullshit. And I will use my action to cast Eldritch Blast.
Go for it.
My fucking thing, I'm good
You
for
can
it.
kind of peek around the corner, fire off 2 blasts.
Natural 17, so plus my bonus.
That'll hit.
I'm gonna do these one at a time. That's 9 points of force damage.
Okay.
Second one. Natural 1.
Oh, that's really unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. 1. Goes flying past it, and you see like 3 of its eyes turn and look at you. Which is rather unfortunate, because now it's its turn.
No.
Do I have half cover?
It can move.
The
problem.
Matter.
Okay, the thing is, you do have half cover, but that doesn't really
It can
affect like any of the things it does anyway.
Oh, of course it does. Int.
All right, let's go here. All right, yeah. Oh, wait, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's see here.
That's a lot of movement.
Guys,
4.
I am so fucking scared.
Okay, Robin.
Me too.
One of its eyes is going to look at you, and it's the eye. You try to look away, but unfortunately, you're just a little bit too slow, and you get a glimpse of this like sickly green-looking orb. I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Fuck.
That's gonna be a 14. Probably not gonna beat it.
That's a failure.
Boulder. It's a boulder. I'll use the luck point.
Go for it. And you have all your luck back.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that was even lower.
Oof.
Every time.
What happens to me, John?
All right. It's weird. As soon as you see that, you turn around and look, and everyone else is just scurrying around so much faster
I'm slowed down.
because your speed is halved. You can't take reactions, and you have to choose either an action or a bonus action.
That's like the worst. It's not as
Does he
bad.
also get the -2?
He does not get the
Is
-2.
it
now.
a slow? Okay,
Okay.
so it's a unique thing.
So, this could have been worse. I could have been hit by a death ray.
It's true.
All right. Frank,
Okay.
one of the
well,
eyes does. It's not your turn.
Oh, shit.
One of the eyes is turning towards you.
Okay.
It's this kind of gray and flowy color with ripples across it. I'm gonna need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no, not wisdom. get.
Mr. Frank, not very.
It's gonna be a 9.
Oh,
Bad.
Frank. You know, it's like all that vigor you just got, you suddenly crash and you fall asleep.
No.
Come on.
Come on. Come on.
Alright.
Fuck.
Too bad that one wasn't hit on me because I can't be.
You have to do the wisdom saving throw against the fighter.
It's a random.
All right.
He's rolling randomly from what ray we get.
Yeah.
Brutus,
That's what you do.
Yep.
you see a pure gray orb turned in your direction. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Hey, you got advantage on that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Sweet.
Oh god.
Oh man, hold on. That doesn't help me much. That's 11?
11 with advantage?
I had the other one before.
What is with our luck tonight? It's because John rolled a bunch of really shitty rolls at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Well,
This is literally his revenge.
with that, Brutus slowly begins to turn to stone. It's starting in your feet, and you're not made of stone yet, but you are having issues moving. You're gonna be restrained on your next turn.
And how exactly does that work?
You can't move, and your attack rolls have disadvantage, and you have disadvantage on dex saves.
Then restoration's 5th level spell, right?
Alright. With that, it's Brutus's turn.
Load of shit. Wow.
Does he get to make like a save against this, or like?
At the end
Yeah.
of your next turn, at the end of this turn, you get to make a save. And the disadvantage doesn't count for that save because it's a
Okay,
enemy thing.
good, because that was bullshit.
We're gonna die. I know John said there's no way a TPK could happen. This is it.
Guys, it has like
like,
a
okay,
fucking
dangerous.
insta kill rate.
It's a 1 in 10 chance.
You did shut up, man.
I'm trying to go.
Round
Right?
a 12?
7-12 does not work, John.
No.
He's eating an Oreo. That's not good.
Oh, sorry, say that again? I couldn't hear you.
12.
12 isn't gonna make it.
Motherfucker.
We gotta figure out what that saving throw DC
Oh
is.
wait, inspiration. Inspiration.
Use the inspiration, yeah.
Use it. Use it. Use it.
Yay.
Oh, fucking course, it's a 1. 13?
13's not gonna do it.
Oh,
Fuck, dude.
Dice.
It's
Dice
not
God.
fucking beholder that can kill. It's the luck.
Looking at you, dice gods.
I can't fucking do it. No, my turn.
You can cast Eldritch Blast.
Magic.
Yeah, the magic doesn't work.
John, this sucks. We're not
Artemis.
even a round in yet, and this sucks.
Okay.
This is fuck. Just
everybody instantly just looks at John. This sucks. You're the worst. I don't like you.
I'm so mad.
Okay, Artemis is watching. First off, Artemis knows about monsters because reasons.
Yeah.
Do I know what a beholder is? Am I very familiar with it?
Make either a nature or an arcana check, and based on the way, go ahead and make that with advantage. There's been a lot of beholders thrown around lately.
We should have suspected something as soon as the Sphinx was like, "Beholder."
17.
You
We're
should.
fools.
Okay, yeah, you know all about beholders.
Okay, except that in real life I don't. So, I'll ask a specific question. Is it wise to attack it hand to hand?
actually, that may be one of the best ways to attack it. The only thing is that, it does have a large mouth with teeth in it, so it can try to bite you, although it tends not to prefer to do that. Like, that's not its favorite way to do things. So, hand-to-hand is not a terrible strategy.
Of all times for my
Also-
headphones to be dying.
And also, it's... I don't really have to ask this because this is fairly obvious, just logically speaking. But its attacks are pretty much all depending on its ability to see. With its eyes.
Yeah, a lot of that is, yes.
Okay, so looking around and seeing this thing's freaking Old Testament abilities are, let's see here. Okay, easily. Artemis is going to start moving her hands together, and in a swift chopping motion, a fog cloud is going to explode right underneath the beholder.
Okay.
Goodness.
Let's see
That
here.
is a 20-foot
20-foot radius sphere. Oh, wait, see here, I'll grab that.
What's happening?
Fog cloud.
Get fog.
This Artemis.
Wait, would they have
That's
blind
awesome.
sight?
What?
No, nothing. Never mind. I just really hope it doesn't have like true sight or something. You can see through fog.
Has big eyes.
Double check.
Stupid fucking beholder with its 11 fucking eyes, you bastard.
Seriously? Hold on. Roll 20 drawings are like the most difficult thing, I swear.
This is true.
I'm scared, guys.
That's okay. We forgive you.
You're not?
I mean, yes, I am absolutely.
This is
terrified.
like the 11-eyed horror on Wall. Like, the worst.
Of course,
Yeah, this
I'm
is,
sure I'm out of my wits. I'm just choosing to clench my butt cheeks and deal with it.
Fair enough.
Solid.
But Robin is the kind of guy who'd whine about it.
Oh, great. I'm having issues with fog cloud now.
Oh,
I will not apologize.
Alright, hold on. Let's try this again.
Alright, let's try this one more time.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I swear, Roll20 makes my cursor lag for some reason, and that's really annoying.
Yeah, roll 20. Like sometimes, like I'll click on the character and try to move it, and the map will just like shoot to scroll to the bottom or something, and it's super frustrating. You know, it does stuff like that. That's probably programmed in. They probably want. It'll probably goes away when you pay for premium. Would you like me to draw the circle?
I've almost got it. Okay, let's see here.
If you've got a tablet, then you might want to take over doing drawings, because I feel like it was kind of optimized with that in mind, which is kind of stupid, but you know.
I could plug in my tablet, yeah.
bad. I don't know if you knew that.
Do what? Oh, you just said bad. Okay.
Yeah, things are very bad. I don't know what to say.
So that's gonna be this.
Yes.
The area is heavily obscured, so it is definitely going to have some trouble seeing things now.
Yes. Okay.
Well, we can't see it either, can we?
No, things are foggy in that direction.
That's okay. Does that magic, anti-magic thing go away?
Let's see. I'm gonna
Or
have
is
to
that
say
just
no.
one?
I think it stops against
Okay.
solid objects, but the fog not being solid, the effect persists.
Okay. So let me see. Can I try and shake Frank awake?
Yeah. Yeah. Go for it. Let's see.
Okay.
You can. That'll be like a bonus action. But
Okay.
bonus action, you can shake him awake.
Okay. I'll do
Sleepy
that.
laser.
So I'm awake now?
Yes, Frank is now awake again.
Good. Whew.
Okay. Gonna give him a good slap on the back.
Can you shake me into being mobile again?
Damn it.
Can you shake me solid?
I don't think I
Or unsolid.
Y'all are really
Oh, yeah.
lucky her fog cloud is technically not magical.
Yeah.
I pat him on the shoulder, and then I'm gonna go. Let's see.
John, just a question about this anti-magic field. If I were to have
Yes.
effect up on me, say flying,
That would,
Okay.
if you went in the field, it wouldn't dissipate entirely, but you wouldn't be able to use it while you're in there.
so if
Okay.
I had something like mirror image in there, it would.
It would stop working while you're in the
Oh.
cone, but when you left,
they
it
come
would work.
back?
But you can't cast it. Okay, so here's the deal. If you were to try to cast the spell inside the cone, nothing would happen. If you were outside the cone and cast a spell like that and went into the cone, it would stop working while you're in the cone, but when you leave, it would work again when you're out of it.
Got it.
Okay, so I shake Frank awake, give him a good slap on the back, like good to go, and then Brutus is like, "Oh, help!" and Artemis can't do anything about stone, so she gives him a good pat on the shoulder and darts behind cover.
All right.
She feels really bad, but I mean, this is objectively the best way to deal with it.
All right, Frunk, you're up.
Okay. So if I were to say shoot at him, what would you say my chances are of hitting him in this fog cloud?
So
Like, what-
unfortunately, because of the fog cloud, the attack is at disadvantage.
Okay. I think I'll still try and shoot at him with my pistol.
Okay.
So, okay, and it's gonna be a 17. Is that right? Yeah, 17.
Let me check something real fast.
17 is really good for
Yeah,
disadvantage.
17's actually gonna hit.
Yeah.
Nice. And then
Oh, yeah, baby.
Damage.
let's see here. That will be, yeah. So that'll be, sorry, my dice are all 9 points of damage,
Okay.
and then I'll do a second attack,
Got it.
and 13. Okay, so that's 23.
That
Did it?
hits, definitely. Go for it.
Okay,
Nice.
and that'll be 20 or 12 points of damage.
Nice. You get a couple pow, pow shots off. A couple of spurts come out from somewhere you can't see particularly well. But, think you're doing pretty well.
Okay, and with action surge, can I? I get to fire twice for that, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and action surge.
Go for it.
Action surge. And that'll be a 9 and a 15, so it'll be 19 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. And that'll be plus 5. 13 points of damage.
13.
Yep. And then my second attack, oh boy. Okay, my second attack will be a 14 to hit.
Unfortunately, 14's not going to cut it. So
Okay.
finally, you send one that goes flying off and ricochets somewhere, but you've still done a pretty good amount of damage to it.
Yes.
And 14 was the lowest, or what was the lowest of those attacks that hit?
I think 16,
It was 17.
17.
So we know 14 doesn't hit, but 17 does hit.
All
So it's
right,
between 15 and 17.
Brovik.
Fuck, again?
Oh, and wait, real quick.
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to exit stage left.
Okay.
Exit straight.
Brutus.
All right, Brovik.
Oh, jeez. I guess
Oh,
that the
gosh.
anti-magic... I guess that the anti-magic cone is really bad for spellcasters. This was unpredictable.
Yes.
Quite literally, this was unpredictable.
Yeah!
It's a giant death yacht. Who's gonna build it but a beholder?
But it was some rich boy!
Yeah.
To be fair, he is very rich.
Is he a boy, John?
But
I don't
Is he
think beholders
so
have
rich?
genders, actually.
They don't. They're not.
They
don't have
reproduce by dreaming, so I think, not really.
That's gross.
Yeah, their worst fear is dreaming about another beholder, because that will create another beholder, and then if they're too close, they might fight each other, so.
thought
No
Athena,
beholder children.
that's how Athena was
Dude.
born, right? She was literal brainchild.
Well, Athena... something weird happened and she got stuck inside of Zeus for a while, and so she had to, like, kick her way out of his head. It was weird. But that's not important. What you doing, Perfect?
I have no idea, John.
You can always try running out of the cone, casting something, running back behind that thing.
I'm a dwarf, John. If I go here, am I out of the cone?
Yes.
Like, if I stand right on its edge? Okay.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go there. That doesn't help. That, hold up. Fuck it. I'll just aim where I last saw him and cast Shatter.
Alright, now let me see.
That's an AoE. That's an AoE. You don't have to roll to hit for that.
At all. So I need a con save, Jonathan.
Yeah, alright. Has to make a constitution saving throw.
Probably really good at that, isn't it?
It's a giant meatball. What do you think?
That's a crit fail.
oh yes.
What level
look
are
at
you
that man.
casting it at? What level are you
Yeah, what
casting it
level
at?
is this at?
Just a second.
Okay.
Max damage, max damage.
Alright.
Like,
One second. I didn't have my dice ready today. I was very unprepared for all of this.
you threw a beholder at us.
Ah. It's kind
Actually,
of a
while
monster
you're calculating, I'm gonna make a quick bathroom run.
Alright, guys, don't tell John, but the beholder's dead. We win. Alright. Max damage. Thank you!
I can't believe he actually threw a beholder at us.
No, I just called max damage. Let's go.
Wait, you rolled max damage?
Really? Like close to it at least?
Oh, don't know. Just perfect 8s.
Nice. That's 24 points of damage. I think.
I'm sure that'll matter a lot.
It crit failed. Does that, since it's an automatic hit, does that make it double?
I don't think it
Or
matters
does
with
It doesn't double. No.
Darn.
If there's a spell attack roll and you crit on that, that doubles.
Right.
Because it's a saving throw, it doesn't.
I know. I
Yeah,
was getting
saves are
overly
kind of
hopeful.
bad. Saves are kind of
no.
bad, but we don't care.
I like the save spells because you always
Then
get
it's not your fault.
something done. You always get something done.
Yeah, unless it's a saber set. Where, like, if they save, nothing happens.
I'm gonna go P2.
Fun.
How
Really just said have fun.
how P once we kill the beholder because I don't want to miss anything.
You guys don't suppose the beholder wants to talk, do you? Maybe he just wants a nice conversation. I make him some tea. The beholder goes away because the tea's like really good, and then we all have a nice day.
I mean, he kind of shot first.
Alright, how much damage did you do?
Oh, I actually got max damage at 24.
Nice! Yeah, with that, you hear a loud from back there, as there's also at the same time just a boom, an explosion that shatters out from that area. Sounds like you
Well, it's
have
probably
a pretty
really-
solid hit on there.
It's really loud in this metal container.
Oh yeah, it's real loud.
Ding, 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 ding. And you know what? I'm gonna... see. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna move right here.
Okay, brave and the bold.
Smoke cloud,
And then
can't
I'm-
see him.
Unlike the grave, Sir
And then
Robin
I'm-
who ran away.
Robin?
Me? Someone
What
say
are
my
you
name?
doing?
Yeah, can I see Robin for like
Not from
inspiration
that angle,
purposes?
nah. Fog clouds in the way.
Okay, pass the turn.
Alright, Robin, you're up.
It's crazy, it's crazy, it's crazy. Can Nixie hit this thing? Can she see? She's right next to it.
Nixie, yeah, because she's right next to it, yeah, Nixie can see it.
Do I get to save for the slow thing, or is it just there for like a minute?
You get to save at the end of your turn.
Okay.
But you have to choose action or bonus action.
Look at my spells, all 5 of my spells that I think I have. Damage, staying alive, damage, staying alive, damage, staying alive. This thing is so paranoid, this thing is fighting to death. Robin doesn't want to die. I'm gonna cast Mirror Image on myself.
Alright.
So I now have a bunch of... I kind of just do a Shadow Clone Jutsu thing and just... This clone disappear to my side.
Oh,
I don't
that's
actually
probably
do that.
like
Just to bring it up.
That, Okay, John, real quick.
Yes.
Because of the way Mist clones...
Yeah.
And I know probably most of these things are saved. For each time a laser tries to hit me, should I roll for each of the clones?
Yes.
Okay, because I know it's kind of funky with the damage.
Yeah, it's a little funky, but yeah, we'll go for it. That makes sense.
Cool. That's my
Imagine
action.
watching
I can only do one action, and that ends. Unless
Alright.
I can make some save. Unless I make a save.
Beholder's turn.
Do I get to make a save for the thing?
You do, yes. Go ahead and make the saving throw.
What kind of save is it?
That is a dexterity saving throw.
That is going to be a 14, which is what I rolled last time.
Failure. Sorry.
And just
Okay, beholder time.
no.
Oh, beholder's in a fog cloud. The thing is, beholder's in a fog cloud, and he can't see anything except one thing. He can't see a fairy.
Or
So we're just gonna. Yeah. Ooh.
Nixie's gonna get fucking obliterated.
Nixie, if I could get Nixie to make a dexterity saving throw.
I can't use reactions, can
No, you can't.
I? Good to know.
Hey, Robin.
Yeah.
Dixie's gonna dump you over the board. You're sleeping.
Yeah.
Next is gonna what?
She's gonna dump you overboard while you're sleeping.
I bet she is.
You can only hope this is
butt of a
something like
fucking
not
joke.
terrible.
Okay,
That's
there's
too
not.
weird.
Okay,
It's a
there's not
beholder.
like a proficient like saving throw, so I just use her dex.
Yep, just use the dex.
Oh, that's fun.
15.
Not bad.
That actually succeeds.
15 saving throw.
She's only going to take half damage.
I feel like it doesn't matter, bro.
Alright, let me just.
She has 10 hit points.
So that's going to be.
See what he can do. Oh no.
Okay, so that's going to be 31 points of force damage, halved to 15. Nixie.
Wait, hold on a second.
Yes.
You said, so half to 15. Is this magical damage?
This would be magical, yeah.
What kind?
Force damage.
Pop.
Nixie disintegrates into a pile of dust. She's snapped
Oh,
onto
God.
the ground. You know, the
She got
Infinity
Thanos
Wars.
snap, bitch.
Yeah. All right.
Disintegrate Ray in its first appearance.
Well, Beholder can't
Looks
see Nixie anymore, so what's it gonna do? Still can't see anything. Let's try and deal with this, shall we?
What's he gonna do? Make our dreams come.
20. 15, 20. So it manages to step out of the fog cloud. It's now here. Alright,
Ho ho ho!
Brutus.
Nothing to do but.
You gotta make a 15.
Yep. Alright, here we go.
Oh god, please.
You know, you could
Yeah,
throw
both
your
of those
sword
are
at
actually
it.
15s.
Wait, really?
Both
Yeah.
of them are 15s.
Well, I was gonna say, because technically you don't get advantage on this one because Danger
Oh.
Sense doesn't apply,
Oh,
but a
right,
15 is enough, which is good because had you failed this time around, you would have been turned into a statue. So Brutus
Jesus, would that have been fatal?
finally manages to flex enough to break out of his kind of petrified state. But unfortunately,
like a-
that is the end of your turn.
I
There's
can
like
do
a-
anything now.
There's like a cocoon of Brutus now that's just made out of stone.
Yeah, there's stone Brutus pieces on the floor.
Souvenir!
Souvenir!
You fucking know it. I guess I'm just gonna stare at the beholder and
Angrily.
prepare for a rage next turn.
Okay. Artemis.
Okay, let's see here.
Do the thing.
Okay, I'm going to move around the back of here. And
Oh, hi Artemis! Hi Artemis!
come up right here.
Okay.
Unarmed strike. I'm just gonna pull back and just swing with everything I've got.
Go for the attack.
Okay, that's not bad. 24.
24. That definitely hits.
Okay. Minimum 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay, second attack. 19 to hit.
Hits.
Use the other dice because that one. Oh, max damage. 11 points of damage.
All right.
Okay, and now. Yeah, I ain't messing around. Flurry of blows.
Go for it.
Okay, here's the first one. Another 19
Hits.
for 7 points of damage. And oh, okay, that's a natural 18.
Yep, that hits.
And that is 8 points of damage.
8 points. All right. Bit of fiat here. When was the last time you read the description of Stunning Strike?
A long time? Let's see, when you hit with a melee weapon attack, you can spend 1 key point to make the stunned until the end of your next turn if it fails a constitution saving. Can I do that?
You may if you like.
Yeah, like Stunning Strike is like one of your.
Right.
It's like one of your coolest features.
So let's make
because
a
it's so
Constitution saving throw.
powerful. It's good to remember your abilities.
Okay.
Kids.
And that's
Well,
an
it's
8.
at the very... An 8? It
Yes,
failed.
that's an 8. It fails.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Yeah. So it is stunned.
Man, I've really put the hurt.
You just basically you did like 3 strikes and then 1.
All right. So it's incapacitated. Can't move. Can't speak. Automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws, and attack rolls against it have advantage.
Does it stop floating really?
That's stunning strike.
It does. It
Stop
continues
okay.
floating because that's not something it concentrates on. That's just something that happens.
Okay. and
That'd be
I am
really
gonna-
funny,
Yeah,
just
by the
like
way,
a saggy
it's-
beholder.
It's already looking what we would call bloodied. It is not looking
Really?
like it's having a fun day.
Beholder's
There's
All
no
right.
way it's already.
beholder, man.
Frank, you're up.
Doing it.
So,
Should bang
I'm
bang.
gonna move right there, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna pull out the old blunderbuss.
Go for it.
Yes.
Blow it the fuck up.
And
Yeah. Explode that meatball.
Explode that
Die.
big ball.
okay, that'll
Oh,
be a
blue.
22 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, and then for damage, that is going to be a 15.
Excellent. That's a lot of damage.
And I'll use my second attack to reload my blunderbuss.
Okay.
Alright.
And that'll do it for me.
All right.
Good turn.
Comment. Quit sending furries in the chat. All right.
What? What?
Let's see. That's gonna
That's
be
not a furry.
Bro.
Dude,
Denier.
that's an
It's
anthropomorphic.
Oh,
not.
I saw the hair and I thought
man.
it was like fur. Okay.
No. No.
Yeah, that's Beastars.
Anyway, Brovik, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna run up to the beholder,
Okay.
Do what I think you're gonna do.
and I'm gonna reach out, touch it, and cast Bestow Curse.
Excellent.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
All right, let's take care of it.
I wish I could give you a luck point so he was a disadvantage, but I can't.
Da-da-da.
Probably. I mean, beholders, they're probably not very wise, right?
I saved,
They're
come
kind of-
on.
That's a 14.
I'm pretty sure beholders fail.
Really? It rolled a 7. Okay, what does that do?
Okay, so the beholder. Alright, let me read it because I'm using one of the stock options.
Okay.
While cursed, the target must make a wisdom saving throw at the start of each of its turns. If it fails, it wastes its action that turn doing nothing.
Oh,
All right.
Oh.
It's already stunned. So, this could be interesting. How
So
long
I
does
don't
this
think it
last?
gets saved at the end of it. Until 1 minute. I don't think it gets saves.
Until the end of its turn. Oh, you're smart. So even if it does succeed, wasting a turn.
No.
Does it
I
not?
mean, like, it doesn't get a save to end the spell effect. I think.
What?
But at the end of
let's
your
see.
turn, you can. I might be wrong, but I can't find that.
Oh
Can't
wait.
find
You
that
know
text
what?
anymore.
I think he's at. It's concentration, so if something were to happen against concentration, it would fail. But,
He's got to make a wisdom save on each of his turns, even if
Yeah.
it's one. That is
All right.
insane.
Still curse.
Fucking Let's
Curse
go.
bard.
Let's go, Brovik.
alright. Anything else?
let's go Robin, dude.
I can't see anybody, so no.
Okay, Robin.
Brave Sir Robin.
Brave Sir Robin actually
Bravely, bravely ran. Okay.
Bravely. I have advantage on these, right?
Yeah, you did.
Oh.
Ooh, that was so close. I rolled from a 3 to a 17, naturally.
Okay.
17 and a what's my bonus? I think it's plus 8. Yep, plus 8, so dirty 20.
That hits.
Alright, so that's 2d10. Super good. So that's gonna be 8 points of force damage and 9 points
Okay.
of force damage. So 17, I think, total.
Oh.
Alright, a couple more slams into its side. It's just kind of.
And that's the end of my turn, and I get to make another dex save.
Yes, you do.
Don't make it.
Alright. Beholder
Oh boy.
has to make a wisdom save to see if it does anything this turn.
But it's stunned.
It's also stunned.
It succeeded, but now it's stunned, so it still can't do anything anyway. However, it's still going to make another wisdom saving throw to see if it ends the stun. Or is that Constitution?
No, it's at. Wait.
Hold on.
Wait, Stunning Strike. It ends at the end of Artemis's turn.
Right at the end of Artemis's next turn.
Okay,
It's
okay.
not
So it doesn't
something
make
he
a save
saved.
throw now. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
Something he saves. Yeah, something that ends.
Well, then he's
after
got nothing now.
Oh my
Alright.
god, we're just gonna stun the beholder. We're
Brutus,
just gonna
go for it.
down.
Can I yell out to go around the car so he can light his blaze on fire?
I don't
Sure.
think it
Do
would
that
affect
anyway,
it
since it's
because
technically not
innate.
magical.
Is it not?
It's not magic. It certainly is not
It's a
magic.
stop abilities.
It is technically a magical effect. It's an innate magical effect, so unfortunately the fire doesn't come in this area.
Okay.
Bad.
Remember your damage bonus.
Yes.
Dre.
So right there.
Not the
I'm like-
fire one, but he can rain.
Oh, hi, smart man. And I have
Good
advantage, right?
Panicked gas.
Yes, you do advantage on it.
Say your bonus action to rage. Or wait, no, you were
Yes, thank you.
since last time.
Into rage.
Yeah, rage.
Ah, I'm fucking pissed because this asshole tried to turn me to stone.
Are you about
Okay,
to
so first
kite
one
a beholder?
The fairy's in the
A
beginning.
19 to hit.
I think so.
19 hits.
Fantastic. That's 1 slashing damage. Where's fours? Where? There they are. Plus
So total of how much?
7 fire damage.
So how much damage?
7.
1 slashing plus fire. And
Okay.
How do you only do 1 slashing damage?
Because it's a D6
Your
just for
strength,
the.
big guy.
You
But
didn't
you
add,
still
Well, yeah,
have
no.
your strength modifier.
Strength turns to fire damage.
add your
Actually.
freaking bonus and your rage bonus.
Yes.
7.
You're right. Also that.
Yeah, that's important.
Mhm.
Strength
So
and rage.
in all, that would be
Bonus
11 damage.
Okay.
And the second one is definitely gonna hit 17. So that's gonna be
Yep.
What's your strength modifier, by the way?
+1.
+4, so yeah, so 5, 6.
It's gonna be 6
So it would be
slashing.
+7 to all your attacks.
Mhm.
That, okay, great.
Okay. So
Oh,
yeah,
plus-
just make sure when it's damaged, it's your it's the slashing damage, then the fire damage, then your strength bonus, then your rage bonus.
Yeah, that's a lot. So that's 6 slashing damage plus 10 fire damage.
Okay, 16 plus.
Quick question:
Yes.
do I manage to cut off one of the eyes on the stalks?
You know what? For this amount of damage, yeah, one goes flying onto the floor.
I'm gonna pick that up.
Can't do that on this turn. You're gonna have to.
Fine. I'll pick it up when the battle's over.
All right. Artemis.
Mace.
Okay.
Okay.
Gonna move in next to it.
Okay.
All right.
All your attacks have advantage.
I'm just gonna go to town. All right.
Oh hell yeah!
Okay, well, I don't even need advantage on that one, but take it. Okay, natural 19 for the first
Easily
one.
hits.
So close to the
Okay.
strength every time, so close.
So that is 6 damage. Second attack
Okay.
is dirty 20. So
Okay.
that is 10 damage.
Got it.
Gonna do flurry of blows again.
Are you gonna
Okay.
try and stun it again?
Huh?
Are you gonna try and stun it again? There's
Yes.
more advantage. Okay.
Okay. First. Nat 20.
All right.
All right. Damage. That is not 18 damage.
18 points of damage. All right.
Yes.
As you run up to this smaller than average young beholder, how do you want to do this?
Oh dude!
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
This beholder just got abused.
Okay, I've already punched
Get
it
an
once, so I'm gonna do something a little more dramatic. I'm gonna run up to it, and I'm gonna use my monk stuff, to jump over it, grab one of the eye tendrils, and slam it in the ground.
Oh man. It's like the creature itself has an imbalance in the way its body is. So it's like you're standing on the ground, you have the tentacle, and you're just flipping the whole creature over and slamming it onto the ground. Leaves a bit of a crater there. And it
We just
stops moving.
we just killed a young beholder.
holy fuck.
That is my best moment ever.
We are
Oh,
gods.
Artemis, I love
We
you.
are
We all
gods.
got moments.
Oh,
Hey.
Artemis.
That's dangerous, man. Don't go jumping off any cliffs yet. Alright.
Oh, no.
Alright.
Oh,
This is-
Well,
breathing heavily now.
that's
$1
that.
million? $1 million gold pieces? Thank you.
With this, you hear, "Congratulations! I'm very impressed that you were able to defeat me."
Frankly, it's, one of the best showings I've ever seen. If you're interested in obtaining your various prizes, then please, make your way through the final door now.
Before we go, I'm gonna grab that eye stalk that I managed to rip off. I'm gonna go
Okay.
up to the beholder. I'm gonna attempt to rip its biggest eye out.
Ooh, give me a strength check for that. It's very well attached.
you're still raging, so you probably have a
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that. That's a 19.
19. The problem is that, okay, you can decide whether you want to pull it out or not, but if you pull it out, you're gonna damage it. Like, you're gonna get out eye pieces.
Ugh.
Hmm.
That's
Restraining
like-
Worst thing
trophy,
I've ever heard
broken
in my
trophy.
Can I like cut it open and see if I can pull it out completely?
You can, but it will take a while. You'd have to spend maybe an hour, maybe more.
I will just drag
you
it behind.
have.
Not for me.
Oh my god.
I take eye, and I point to Artemis for the not sage.
Oh, she's not even paying attention. She's already like walking towards the elevator.
Me too.
Oh boy.
Alright.
I'm gonna drag
Oh,
the beholder
that-
with us though.
You're gonna drag the whole
God.
body. Okay.
How much does this giant meatball weigh?
Oh, I mean, this thing weighs a lot. We're talking. Couple
More
hundred
than 2
pounds.
pounds?
Does the body float? John, does the body float?
Body does
That's
not
the real
float.
question.
Once it's died, it is no longer floating.
So it's a beholder.
What a
on the
worthless
ground?
creature.
That's weird.
I just realized how funny that probably looks. It's just.
Yeah, this is really dumb looking.
As much as I hate it, I just Fortnite Battle Royale thing. I
Alright.
hate it so much, but I love it.
You make your way onto the final elevator. It gives a heavy. And this one you can see the walls of it are actually glass, and as you're making your way up, you begin to be able to see through the metal insides of this behemoth of a yacht. And you see a couple floors. There's one floor that's full of various creatures and what appear to be armed men, kind of zapping them with these electric sticks, and some are using whips to beat them back into cages. Goes up over another floor, and you can see what appears to be people moving crates across some type of warehouse. Go up another floor, you can see a long, large chamber with glass tubes along all the sides, each one containing a small smaller sized beholder. And
Fucker cloned himself.
eventually, as it rises to the top, it stops. And you're greeted with actually a fairly small room. Inside is Richard and one or two of these masked. There are these armed men in there. They're like they have just kind of nondescript brown leather armor, and they have these black cloth masks across their faces. But in the center of the chamber is the biggest chest you have ever seen. This beholder could take a bath in it.
Eyes just like light up to treasure. What was the elf's name again?
Richard.
Richard. You are a man of your word when you said people come out of this. Because we have come out alive.
I must say, I was honestly very, very impressed. Don't go spreading it around, but that's a record. We've never had someone get through that particular one so fast.
Really?
You set actually a couple of different records. You set a record for the longest amount of time spent in the very first one, and the least amount of time spent in the very last one.
Huh. Interesting.
It's evolving
That
just
makes
backwards.
Question, John. On a scale of 1 to 10, how absolutely ragged and bloody are we?
You know, while the potions restored some vigor, you're still a little banged up. Like, it didn't completely get... You're scratched up. You're starting to get tired again. You're not looking totally messed up. Brutus still has a little bit of scarring where one of his legs got pulled on earlier, but with a little bit of time, that should heal over.
Pinky. He also bit off his pinky.
Yeah.
Yes, and he is missing a pinky.
Yeah. Robin, while is kind of enjoying the battle scars, does like clean clothes, so I grasp up to the digitation and clean myself up a bit.
Okay, you kind of clean yourself off.
Ah, that's better.
Rovic.
Anyone else want to clean? Anyone? Am I good? Okay.
I'll cast Prestidigitation on myself.
Okay.
I have a bit
Ever
of
since
an
we walked out of that room,
Sorry, go ahead now. Finish up.
Brovik has just had, like, eyes wide, just like, huh.
Yeah.
Holder.
I think just out of character, Beholder is I think the version I was using would have it was a little bit toned down from a full Beholder, but we're still looking at challenge rating 10, 11.
Oh.
And y'all just blasted through it.
We were
Started
fucking-
Dude, we fucking destroyed that thing. You see, I figured it couldn't have been a regular Beholder because that thing would have wiped us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
this
still-
one, like for example, this one didn't have legendary actions, which that would change a lot.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, can
However,
I...
it still had 180 hit points, which did not last long at all.
Whoa.
No, not even close.
Can I go up to the chest?
Alright, yeah, as you bring open the chest, there's a lot of stuff in there, and part of the fun of this, I want each of you to roll a set of percentile dice.
Oh.
Can I go first?
Oh.
Can I go first?
Yeah, each of you can just go ahead and roll, and when I come around to you, we'll figure out what it means.
Let's use
you
the
have
metal.
Never
One-
compare percentiles.
Related question, John.
Yes.
I would like it if you could answer this.
Yes.
So, a lot of this, very advanced machinery that we saw as we were ascending this past elevator,
Yes.
does that remind me of Belphegor?
Doot, doot, doot.
Too afraid to roll.
I was so close to perfection. I almost got 69.
That is actually a
Oh,
great
that's-
question.
Yo!
What'd you get?
It might remind you of it in passing, but not enough that you would think like, oh, Belphegor lives here. No, it's just similar themes.
I'm still kind of... I don't look happy.
Yeah, it's not your favorite.
Let me make sure this is what I think it is. How do you calculate percentiles?
What'd you get on
If you
each
got a
die?
0, that's 100.
Oh, I got a 10-0.
Oh, that's just a.
That's
I
a
don't
10.
know what the fuck
Alright.
that is.
You
God
almost
damn
got
it.
100.
Okay. So, before any of you tell me your rolls, you are going to find in here. Let me make sure I have this put up correctly.
Boy.
Oh, let me get my notes up. Okay.
Yeah, by the way, these men are helpfully providing sacks for your spoils.
Thank God.
Good. It's like trick or treating.
But with money.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's so cool. Treasure.
Treasure! Finally!
Is this it's like a video game randomized chess, and I like that.
It is. It's so cool. This whole fucking thing was so cool, dude.
This was a lot of it was
Really
tiring,
fun.
but it was fun.
This was
Yeah.
super cool.
This was the best stuff.
Honestly, this probably would have only taken 2 sessions if we didn't spend so much fucking time in the first room.
We spent the entire in the
Shut
first
up.
fucking room.
All right. Inside this chest, you do find 800 copper pieces.
Is this just all in general, or each of us?
Yeah, this is all in general, so you'll have to divide it up.
Okay, here I got that covered.
There's
Please
800
write that
copper
down.
pieces.
Okay.
11,000 silver pieces.
Oh.
It's gonna be 3,500 gold pieces.
Not bad.
Yeah.
60 platinum pieces.
Ooh.
It's not as good as you think it is.
That's like 6,000?
That's
No,
600.
that's,
Oh, no,
that's
that's
yeah.
600.
600.
Still though, platinum.
That's
That's
a
like
lot.
all right.
Damn, so cool though.
that's like
It's
getting
cool, though.
$100 bill when you're a kid.
Yeah,
It is,
yeah.
Yes.
You're like,
Yes,
you're
it
like,
is.
whoa, whoa.
All right, and Robin, what'd you get on your percentile?
No,
dice?
that is huge. That's
I
huge
got-
because pirates make 2 gold a day, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is
I-
a
Fair point.
ridiculous amount of money.
I was so close to perfection. I got 68. So close.
68.
So close, I know, right?
It's actually great.
Special person.
You get out. It's odd. You notice something tucked away in one of the corners, and you pull it out, and it appears to be a flat piece of black linen cloth in like a circular shape.
Is this what I think it is?
Might be.
Okay, can I ask you? Is it a portable hole?
It is a portable hole.
Oh!
I have no idea what that
Dude,
is, but
guys,
it's so cool.
Guys, portable
Funny
holes are
hole.
even better than bags of holding. I'm like, oh, I don't know what this
Guys,
is
we
yet,
got
but I'm
funny
sure I'll find
hole.
out. I put
Guys,
that
we
away.
got funny holes!
Funny hole, dude.
funny hole.
Frank, what'd you get?
Funny hole.
Who?
Frank.
63.
63. Similar. You reach in
Oh, boy.
and you find a stick. It's totally normal. It has some carvings around the side, some runes on it, and there is a large button in the center.
Oh, dude, yes.
World's
What
best
is it?
item. It's a-
Oh, wait, no.
He doesn't know. Don't tell him. Don't tell
Don't
him.
tell me, I don't.
Oh, no.
It's beautiful.
It-
so beautiful.
It's the
That's
best
the
item.
button.
Oh, yes. We got
I pressed the button.
we got what we promised.
All right,
We
you
got
press
what
the
we were
button,
promised.
and the stick just stops and holds its position in the air where it is. You try pulling on it, and it's not moving.
Yo.
Immovable rod.
Yeah.
It's an immovable rod.
Yeah. I love
All right,
that.
Currently-
Brovik, if you could roll percent. What'd you roll?
10.
10. Interesting.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I get used
okay.
I get like a used wrapper.
No. You pull out a thin piece of metal that's in like a curved L shape. It's interesting.
It's a fucking boomerang.
It's a +1 boomerang.
bad. Not bad.
It's not the worst.
It's hilarious. It's
I
perfect
sheathed
to
it.
throw.
Magic.
You sheathe it with
I
pride.
sheathe it.
All right, Artemis, what'd you get?
I'm writing that down.
66.
Okay.
Oops.
same
66.
general area.
Wow, we all got in like the 60 range, and then
Okay,
there was
you
me.
pull out a what appears to be a small glass sphere. It's got something swirling around inside.
No.
I have an idea.
I
No.
don't know what this is.
Me neither.
I'm gonna
Don't get my
look
hopes up, John.
We'll figure it out.
Look closer into it.
All right. What are you thinking about?
What is this sphere?
All right. You don't see anything. It's just kind of
Okay.
misty inside.
I think I know what this. I think I have an idea. And if it is what I think it is, then for this upcoming expedition that we have.
I'm gonna kind of shake it.
You shake it. It feels like there's liquid of some type inside, but it's very thick, and it's like shaking a magic 8-ball. You know, it is like it's or more like a snow globe. Like the liquid isn't sloshing around terribly much. But, yeah.
Oh.
Can I do a
Think of
detect
it as-
magic on that one? Just
Yeah, it's
I-
you do
think I
get
know what it
a
is now.
divination ping off of it.
that's what I thought it was.
Yes. Yeah, this is
That-
a base crystal ball.
Oh.
Which
Guys.
lets you this will let you cast the scrying spell, I believe, once a day.
Oh, dude.
That is
Sweet.
sweet. That's a 5th level spell, and now we have it.
That.
What do we-
Oh. I have a crystal ball.
You have a crystal ball.
All right, Brutus, what'd you get?
I got an 88.
88.
Your sword.
Oh boy, this is the fun
By
section.
your sword.
What's
Oh,
in
the
the
fun
fun
By
section?
your sword.
Sword.
By your sword.
By your sword.
All right, you pull out what appears to be a short sword. Has a strange. I'm actually really happy you rolled this. Has
Oh shit.
some kind of strange pattern of black circles around the hilt.
What?
I go to a corner of the room and I swing it.
Hits the wall. Nothing seems to happen.
Can I do a detect magic on that one?
Yeah, this one has minor transmutation magic attached.
Oh.
So those circles. Can I do anything with that?
Seems like they're decorative.
That one, Brutus, we might need to have Brovik take a look.
He nods. He'll just wait until everyone else gets their things in place.
Well, he's the last
So,
one.
Yeah, great.
so just to be clear, we got Scrying Orb, Movable Rod, Awesome Boomerang, Black Hole, and the sword.
Mystery sword.
Mystery
For
sword.
now.
All right, cool. Oh, I'm gonna do something I've been wanting to do for a long time. I'm gonna erase what says party inventory here and put portable hole inventory.
Nice.
Oh.
You know what's cool about that? We can take our magic items fucking everywhere. We don't have to leave them on a ship.
We don't have to leave them on the ship every day.
Oh, dude.
Nice.
Yes.
Honestly, I was like thinking, what would Robin want? This is
All right.
exactly what he wants.
Brovik, when you get a chance to look over the sword, I'm just gonna tell you for the sake of easiness. This is the dumbest thing ever. I love it.
Oh boy.
This is a totally normal short sword, with the exception that anyone who is dropped to 0 hit points by it turns into a pile of spiders.
Oh. Oh.
They're not like useful spiders. They're like this big around, but they turn into a pile of spiders. I love this so much.
Is it like a magical weapon?
Yeah, it counts as a magical weapon for the purposes of that. And
Okay.
it turns people into spiders if you kill them with it.
That's.
I'm gonna let
Horrible
that be a
and amazing.
surprise to Brutus and say
I'm
gonna say, Brutus, it does something really cool. You'll have to see.
He squints at you.
That's
Interesting.
He unsheathes his old sword and he puts the new one where that one was.
Okay.
I'm gonna start learning how to
John.
use a boomerang now.
John, I don't know why I need to say this. Thank you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm actually really
Okay.
happy with that.
Yes.
Even
Me
It's
too.
stupid.
Dude, I'm gonna
It's so dumb.
I'm
I
gonna have
love
so
it.
much fun with the. I can think of so many uses for the immovable rod, like in
Oh, that's
ship
the
to
best
ship
part
battle.
about it. There's so many uses.
Oh my god, you just put it at the bottom of a ship while they're moving and they're dead.
Yeah.
Oh.
It either stops them dead in the water, or it smashes out the entire side.
Oh man.
Alright.
Okay, Artemis, not having quite figured out what her orb does, just kind of, she's still holding it, but she's going to drop it. Stop studying it, and to kind of look around the room, study the guards now. What's happening?
They're kind of watching on. A couple of them are. They're just eyeing you to make sure you don't try anything dumb. And there is a door outward that Richard is kind of standing by, and as he sees you looking around, he kind of says, "I'm very impressed. Congratulations. And when you're ready to go, we'll load things up on the rowboat, and I'll take you back to enjoy your spoils."
I feel like Robin doesn't exactly know what his thing is. Very so
Didn't hear like any of that.
Okay, can you hear me now? Am I good? Am I good?
Yeah,
Am
you
I
just
good?
cut out.
Okay. Robin doesn't know what his magic item does yet, but he's very happy with the end result of it, and he's gonna go up to this. He's gonna go up to Dick, and he's gonna shake his hand, just like, "Thank you for this wonderful experience. We'll definitely come by again if you guys are in the area."
Same
This
to
was
you.
fun.
Same to you.
All right, and then Robin
Alright.
will be the first one on his way out. By the way, guys, I did the math. That all of that money that we just got equates up to 1,080 and
Say that number again.
The total amount of money is 4,218.
It's nice.
So that's the crew's rent. We just got rent for a crew. Yeah. Like you win the
Brutus,
lottery. I'm gonna spend this on my rent.
The beholder body is not going to fit through the door outside.
Oh. Wait, can I fit the beholder body in the portable hole?
Let's see how large it is.
Let's just say as I'm walking, I'm kind of scared. Then if I'm infinite, right.
The first thing you're gonna
Is
put
it's
corpse.
it's okay. Here's the deal. You can, but that's the only thing that's gonna fit in there for now.
It's fine for now.
I can pull it out later. It's fine for now.
Okay.
Can you clean a magical pocket dimension?
I mean,
You could put water in it and then dump it out.
yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna put that in there for Brutus.
He's just like,
Can you
Put it
imagine
where?
cleaning your portable hole?
I just kind of just like want to see a magic trick,
yes.
and it's gone.
Wait, no, I
Yeah.
want
As
that.
soon as Robin places the cloth disc on the ground, you can look down into it, and it's like a 10-foot deep. Like you can see on almost cobblestone texture of a 10-foot deep hole. That. Yeah, and you want to pick it up? Just get up under the edge, and it pulls right off the floor.
All right.
Before I put the beholder in it, I'm gonna stick my head in it, just look around.
It's kind of like the inside of a well, honestly. Like it's got stone walls and a dirt floor.
Weird.
So it's just a 10-foot hole of shit that we can put in.
Just
And
pretty-
because I know it'll come up, there is 10 minutes worth of air in there total, and that doesn't restore. So if
Okay.
you put a
Oh,
person in
shit.
there, they can't stay in there indefinitely.
So is there any way to
What
restore
if-
it, or is it just only 10 minutes?
It's gonna be only 10 minutes.
Okay. Because I remember we pulled that shenanigans back in Red Hand of Doom, and I understand it'd be definitely very fair to have that only be 10 minutes. We put everyone that we had into that little pocket, and then I just basically super stealth our way through like a ritual chamber of Tiamat. It was hilarious.
That's brilliant. That's
It was. All right,
Hold on. I gotta answer this phone call real quick.
you go ahead. I think we're just gonna head back to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta read what this
Artemis.
portable hole does.
We're finally back
Artemis.
to the world map. Back right about here.
Only
Or
took
I guess
forever.
technically the gamble is still here, but you guys were about here. But you'll get brought back
Hey.
around. Richard
Don't
begins.
forget my
rolling-
message.
Your
message?
Oh, right, yeah, because the gamble is, it has made its way around, it's very close to the yacht, and so when you come out, you can just row directly to the gamble if you want. It has
Perfect.
not attempted to initiate an attack on the incredibly large metal ship.
That's good thinking, Artemis.
Probably for the best, yeah.
Ah, good thinking, Artemis.
She's still looking at her ball. Her orb.
We can have
I'm
Brova
not gonna
figure
say
out
it that
what
way.
it is.
Never gonna say it that way again. Her orb.
Well, then you have
Oh.
one ball left.
Shut up. Okay. Crystal ball. Okay.
I mean, Artemis, while we were getting things out, it kind of looked at it, and I sensed like a diviny type from it, which means it's kind of like imagine it's like the magic equivalent of like a fortune reader. I'm not exactly sure what it does, but it will perhaps give knowledge in some way.
Think of home
Shit,
and look
wow.
at it.
Looking at between the two of you, she looked down at it and focuses her thoughts on the place that she deems to be.
Sorry, say that again? You did cut out at the end there.
She said home at the end.
Artemis, she thinks of home.
Alright,
Far,
All
far.
of us
get
thinking of
something
home
with
right now.
that?
Do you want us in here for this?
Oh, I think it's fine. Let's see here.
Okay,
I mean, y'all, you can all see it too, right?
that's true. Well, I guess we can't see
Actually,
that well.
kind of, yeah. You can look into the ball. You can look into the ball and see what she's seeing. It's not. She kind of sees it as she's the one wearing the VR goggles. You guys are watching the prediction on a different screen. Like you're not seeing that to the same degree she is, but
So I'm almost
She
like
thinks it's going on.
transported there.
yeah, yeah. Let's see.
Oh, cool. And they can just kind of see the like really bad fisheye view in the inside of it
Yeah,
or something.
you
Okay, cool.
You open your eyes and you're inside or you're kind of in a clearing. You can see lush green hills rolling off in the distance. And some dirt pathways making their way around. There's kind of a well in the central area and several modest wooden buildings scattered around. This particular moment, there appears to be a 4 lines of 5 students and a master in front of them. And they are practicing their forms. You're very familiar with the first form. They're going through the steps and the kicks and the punches, and it's almost a cross between a fighting style and a dance as they move. You can see in another side a set of only 3 students in front of a master. But as they perform the moves, there's a shimmer around them, similar to... This is kind of the telltale sign of them exercising their control over the air in the area. You can see various monks in robes, some older, some younger. They're feeding cattle, cleaning the area. A couple are sitting on a porch reading a book. There's nothing specifically, there's no conflict at the moment. It's just very peaceful.
Artemis is just gonna soak it in.
Alright. Eventually, you all make your way back to the gamble with some fun jury rigging involving loading the... Oh wait, no, never mind, it's in the hole. You drop out the holder corpse. Where are you putting it in the ship?
We just want to get the eye of the thing, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it down on.
I'm going to grab some, like, I guess whatever would be the closest to our dissecting tools.
Alright, I'm going to need whoever's doing this to make a... This is going to be sleight of hand to see how well you can get this out without damaging it.
Yeah, I'm gonna order someone who can like do stuff to just pull that out.
Well, it's
Would
sleight of...
Sandara be
sleight-
willing?
Sandara
Okay.
is not doing that. She goes,
Alright.
nope, nope, nope.
I kind of look over at Darkin.
You know how long it takes me to clean something out of this fur?
Fair enough.
I don't want that in there.
Ratline?
I give gold.
Ratline is not around.
Huh.
Shit.
Of course he's not.
I
Artemis?
offer gold to whoever can do a good job of it.
Artemis does have good sleight of hand, and you asked her specifically, so she kind of sighs a little bit, but she'll go over there and do it.
All right, go ahead and make a sleight of hand check for me.
Okie dokie, Loki. That
Can I give her
is-
advantage? Or no, is it
No.
too late?
I,
Sorry.
This is
I
something-
don't
this is
need
always
it.
something you can help with.
18.
18?
18.
18. All right, you pull it out, and you manage to get it out fairly intact. You know, there's some stuff in the back that's not connected the way it should be, but
Weird aberration
you
biology.
don't know that it's going to retain any of its arcane abilities or, lack of arcane abilities. But you do have an intact, gigantic eyeball.
Okay.
I mean-
yeah, she took off her gloves and cape and everything to get the gooey, drippy mess on as little as possible.
I mean,
She's just gonna kind of drop it in Brutus's hands.
He pushes it back to you. Yours. You kill.
She's just kind of sitting there holding this dripping, gooey eyeball. Just
I offer to
her
put it. I go.
her
with
shoulders
Artemis. It's like,
Kinda-
You want to put it in the hole?
she's just kind of stay there. Her shoulders are kind of high. She just kind of gives Brutus a little bow. Kind of tilts her head, looking at the eyeball.
It's
Steals.
you
She
can
steals
fit it in a
herself.
particularly big jar.
She steals herself and just walks to the cabin with it. In her hand.
As she walks to the cabin with it, I did want to ask. And the first thing I will say as I get is like, do you want me to put that in the hole?
She pauses. She shakes her head very quickly, like, no,
Alright.
and just very stiffly walks onto the cabin. I mean,
Okay.
no one's ever given her an eyeball before. So,
It's a rare
and,
gift.
but she is a student of monster kind, so once she gets over the shock, Brutus, you can rest easy knowing that she will change.
Nice.
I also
And with that, I'm
want.
just gonna kick the body of Soldier off the ship.
You go to kick it off the ship, and there is a large pot-bellied zombie slowly dragging it towards the kitchens.
Oh no!
I let it.
Oh.
I leave it alone.
Oh, we're gonna be
Who's
eating
to-
beholder soup, guys.
Oh no.
I am going to be looking vigorously for the next week.
You might find a couple eyeballs in your soup. You never know.
Speaking of, I would like to tie that
so fine with
beholder's eye stalk to my whip.
So
All
you
right.
now have. Ooh. Fancy.
I don't really care if it adds any
So
magic.
here's the way this is gonna work. Okay, let me see if I can.
Artem, I was gonna ask Artemis again real
With
quick.
this tied on, you will be able to use it to cast the Charm Person spell once.
That's hilarious.
Wait,
Not
what?
once a day, just like once, and then it's gone.
Yeah, just once, and then that's all you got left.
That's funny.
Okay.
Oh my god.
With the
Sweet.
charming eyeball.
Do you want me to
So
just
wait,
put
the eyeball
all-
can.
That one is a
Eyeball can
smaller
cast charm
one.
once?
It was more. Yeah, I can do it exactly once.
My God,
Oh.
just like we're eating like soup, like whatever the day's soup is, and then we look over. like
There's just
I
a
don't
crew
know.
member slowly turning to stone because he ate the wrong eyeball.
it's just like
Another one just gets Thanos.
or no, like the eye like shoots.
That's our first PC death. One of us gets Thanos because we ate the Beholder soup.
Beholder soup, dude.
Or like he dodges out of the way, and now there's just a hole in the ship. It's like. I was gonna ask.
Now, John.
I was gonna ask, but apparently now I can't. I
Ask
was gonna.
what?
I was just gonna ask.
John, it's the important question.
Can I put should I put all the money that we got from this into the party fund?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel. Well, I personally
Yeah.
have enough money, so yeah, that's fine.
And you don't know how to use it either, so.
I would put most of it in the party fund. I wouldn't mind having a little bit myself.
Fair.
I'll put half of it. Half of it in the party fund, and then we can divide it up if you want.
Like, or even if you feel like doing the math, put three-fourths of it in the party fund and divide the rest up amongst us.
I can do the math real quick for you if you want. Or are you doing it?
I was gonna do it, but if you're gonna offer, I'm not gonna.
Well,
stop
yeah, I
you.
can just like do a calculator on Google or something.
do that.
What was the total?
3/4.
Yeah, the total gold.
Oh, the total gold of it. I kind of want to tell you like the individuals if we're doing 3/4 of it, because then like, yeah, we can just kind of break it down later. it
At
doesn't
this
matter.
point, with the amount of all of these different kinds of coins you have, we just kind of keep it track of it in gold totals, and then
Okay.
if you need coins of the other types, it's fairly liquid at this point.
Okay, so it is 4,218 is how much gold that we got.
Hey, 1 second.
Oh,
Now,
I
while
like that
they do
number.
numbers, John,
Yeah.
do we level up?
Hold on. Oh no.
Give it to me.
Hey, so we're gonna put 3,135 gold into the party fund, and what is left is 1,045, which dividing it by 5 people should be pretty easy.
Yeah, 1 second. Can you say the larger of the two numbers again?
3,135 is what we put in the party fund.
3,135. So our total party fund now is up to 8,785.
nice.
Sweet. And what we're going to divide by 5 is 1,045.
1,045.
So that means we're all getting 209 pieces.
All right.
209?
So 209. Okay, 209. Everyone on.
Solid. Solid.
Nice.
Solid.
You said 229?
I think 209.
Okay.
209,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Pretty neat.
That's what I like to hear.
Oh, all right.
We fought a beholder.
We fought a
did.
baby
Can I
beholder.
see
and we
here?
won. Without too many casualties, even.
Any,
I
really.
mean, I mean, like, I didn't even take any damage at all.
Peter, what the fuck?
Hey, about how big is the crystal ball? Is it like bowling ball?
It's about the size of a magic 8 ball.
Oh, that's perfect. How
What's portable?
how durable
Like they're
is a
easily-
crystal ball? Like,
I mean,
I'm pretty
it's
sure magic
magical.
items are like nigh unbreakable.
Yeah, because you could put that shit in fire and it doesn't even like lava.
so if I just like built
It doesn't even
a-
like get damage.
So if I like made a belt rig for it and just dangled it off my belt all the time, which would not look really cool, but then I'd always have it, I wouldn't have to worry about it like
You wouldn't have to
getting
worry about it
smashed.
breaking now.
Oh god, that's awesome. This is what I live for, is getting weird things that I would never have planned on and getting to add it to the character design and have it naturally and organically develop. Oh,
I
that's awesome.
feel like
I have a
every nat-
boomerang.
Exactly. I feel like every
This is the origin story
Magic
of Captain
Boomerang.
Boomerang.
I feel like every magic item we got is perfect for our character.
Yeah,
In some
despite
weird
the
way,
fact that
yes.
you just rolled for it.
It's super funny.
Personally, I feel
John,
the
is a
exact
boomerang a
opposite. I
dexterity
think
item?
this is a. It is. I think this is a compilation of totally random items, and I'm super excited to see how you use them to screw over my villains later.
Yes.
We will turn all the villains
The
into
boomerang will
spiders!
lead to the defeat of many. The boomerang will be the
Oh my
bane of
God,
many
I
dragons.
guys.
see. So you bit through the
If we-
beholder, so we have to turn the difficulty up again.
Ah, of course.
I know.
If we ever face a monster, I can get swallowed by him and activate the immovable rod.
Yeah. You're
I've seen
already
how.
thinking.
Oh my God.
Ironically, I've already seen how that goes.
Me too,
It could
actually.
be interesting.
It's definitely something, alright.
Oh boy,
That'll go
I'm
crazy.
excited.
I'm excited too.
I'm trying to think of.
So, any last things you want to do before we sign off for the week?
Just
No.
I am gonna put the eye in a jar.
Okay.
I guess a pretty large jar.
Mm-hmm.
And is there like a little shelf or something in the captain's cabin?
Yeah,
Little
yeah.
shelf
There's
on
some
the wall.
shelves and things. You,
Well,
you
that-
set yourself up a nice display.
Yep, Artemis is. She now has a trophy shelf, and this is the first proud edition.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
The holder eye.
The old.
That's a strong start.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
it is.
She finds like a smaller jar and puts some of her shark teeth and stuff in it. Puts
Yeah.
that up there with it.
Oh yeah,
Um,
the shark caltrops. You mean?
Yep. Well, she doesn't put the caltrops in there.
Just a shark teeth.
Last thing I'm gonna do is just put my
then
Hydra's
she's-
head under my bed.
All right.
That's
nice.
adorable.
Wait, how
Jesus.
big could I use
Well,
it
you-
as a bed?
You. It's not that big, no. But you have a hammock, so it fits under there pretty easily. You
Sweet.
lay in above it. Nobody's gonna come in and steal your bed.
For the first
Okay.
time in a while, Robin is going to drink as much as Brovik drinks. He is tired.
There's
so
a
he's just like,
celebration on
bottle
board.
up.
The crew is happy to see you back. They saw a friggin' beholder body dropped on deck. They're stoked about that. You brought in a lot more treasure. Everybody's happy. There's drinks going around. There's food. This is a pretty good win.
Cool.
Nice.
Good.
I mean, I lost my
You know.
familiar, but you know that doesn't.
Yeah.
My only plan.
Bronk shoots a couple of guns off in the air.
You scare the crap
like a
out of several of the crew members, but eventually they get in the spirit of it.
I need to figure out how to make some colored bullets.
What?
special
His new
bullets.
boomerang
Firework
skills.
bullets.
Fireworks, yeah.
Oh yeah, I do.
Brovik,
Need some
Brovik shows off his
Shrek.
boomerang skills.
Go ahead and make an attack roll, Brevit.
Just throws
I
into
will.
the water.
Please don't lose it.
Natural 20. Boomerang time.
You it's very impressive. You throw it, and you manage to throw it so it looks like you just threw it off the edge, and then it flies back around and it knocks Sandara's hat off as you reach up and catch it in your hand. It's really well done.
I'm renaming Brovik. He is now Captain Boomerang.
Grubbing boomerang.
Yes,
There we
Mr.
go.
Boomerang. Here's your order.
I know you have a very certain set of skills pertaining to a boomerang, and also dressing up very rich.
Yeah, yeah.
You're not quite level 6, but you are very, very close.
We can't complain though, because we're close.
Nice.
Oh, I'm a
Okay.
little sad.
Well,
I'm a
are we
little sad, but whatever. Whatever.
are we gonna be leaving Orlo? Olo?
I
Not
think
yet. I think
We'll
we
Trying
need,
to figure it out for now, actually.
I think we need to make some plans before.
well, the ship is fully stocked.
Ship is fully stocked. You have. I
think
think
we'll
we
stay
said
anchored.
it's you have 2 weeks worth of rations for the entire crew. And
I
that's
think
just
we'll
food. You're fine on water. Robin's got that covered.
And we're very, very close to Olo, right?
Yeah. I mean the the gamble just pulled out of the port.
Okay, we'll stay anchored outside, considering that we kind of
Made a
killed
minor coup.
all of the people in charge. So we'll stay anchored here for the night, and in the morning or next session, will someone, maybe less subtle than the main crew or the main gang, will go ashore and walk into town and ask around about the island.
Interesting.
Should we take over the island and turn it into our own pirate base?
Just to refresh the memory, what do you have on the island? What have you found pertaining to it?
Oh, that island. We know.
We have a certain
So-
note in
Yeah,
handout.
which I held
Yeah.
on to.
We know it's off Raptor Island.
Wait, why did we go to Olo in the first place?
We went
Because it's
to-
on the
Did
way,
we need to do
basically.
something?
It's on the way.
we
Oh yeah, okay.
This was gonna be a pit stop, and then
You caused a coup.
we
It
caused
turned
it
into
here.
something.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
can
that's
I say?
Frank
Seven.
doesn't know
Well
this.
done.
We are trying to find basically an Isle of Dread, covered in ruins or something,
And more treasure.
and more treasure.
Oh yeah.
That's our main goal right
For
now.
Brutus's fire sword.
For Brutus's fire sword, which he did not get.
Yeah, I wish.
If I manage to bullshit something, then I'm gonna be even happier.
What?
John, read what I sent you and.
Yeah,
approve it.
I
Won't be the actual things.
I-
Hell no.
unfortunately, I don't think that would work that way. I don't think that's the way the magic is affected.
Alright, that's fine.
Well, kind of wrapping it up. I gotta go help somebody with their car.
Go do that.
Okie
man.
dokie.
Alright.
Good session.
Everyone,
Yeah, that was a lot of fun, guys. I'm looking forward to next week.
everyone begins winding down.
We fought a beholder.
Makes their way to their various bunks and prepares to drift off to sleep. Robin,
Oh fuck.
I knew it.
see,
I knew it.
you're drifting off.
Here, hold on a second. I need to get mood lighting.
The importance
He
of mood
what?
lighting. Okay. As you begin drifting off to sleep, you feel the gentle rise and fall of the waves beneath you as you sleep, and you begin to realize you actually couldn't feel the motion of the water on board the yacht. And it's something that actually kind of bothers you. That you didn't realize it at first, but it's something you're used to, so it's nice to have that feeling. You're just kind of picturing an ocean. Empty, vast, no islands, nothing in any direction. Can't even see yourself. You see Nixie flying about before she kind of hovers and stops in front of you. Says,
I can't send her back this time. It's too much. You need to come. It's time. Bring the book. Come west. Time is of the essence. Maybe your father will be here to greet you.
And it's interesting. You're not getting the same spine-tingling chill as kind of the last time. It feels less distorted. It feels more, I don't know, solid, clear, tangible, precise. There's something stronger about it this time. But eventually, you fade off into a more normal sleep pattern. And that's where we'll officially end tonight's session.
Oh, fuck.